Son, I think you did you raise? Are you good?
Diego Brando.
Yo, did you raise?
It's
I raised.
the Choujin street.
Raised.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like, I
I
gotta
don't
get
know
my shit
what
to.
happened.
Got
Nigga
him.
said, "Did you
I got
raise?"
Hold
Diego
on.
Brando.
Did I not cook?
No, nigga,
I
you
think we're
did
back.
not.
That's not the
Nigga,
real one,
what?
Tesla.
Yo,
No.
poor.
Wait, what?
You said, did you restart the stream?
Yeah,
You gotta raise.
Hold on.
Come on,
Hold
man.
on.
Wait, let me check this. Let me touch.
Okay, we're
Raise
back
is
on
already more
Twitch.
iconic than Bankai. Man.
I'll
Let's
check.
be real.
Yo, yo.
It might be though. It might be though. It might be though. It might
It's
be.
true, bro. Fuck.
Yo. Hold on.
He dead ass might be, bro.
Bro, Ray's gonna be the
Alright.
new domain expansion, bro. Wait on it.
I need y'all to be serious.
Domain expansion, bro. Nobody said that shit, bro.
Yo, they're gonna say Ray's though. They're gonna say Ray's. They're gonna say Ray's.
Yo, no, I'm telling you, people are gonna walk around
No,
talking
they're
about
gonna say full
raise.
beastification, bro. They're gonna say full beastification.
Full
Yo, true,
beastification.
Yo, true.
Nah, Ray's was off the tongue more, man. Ray's off the tongue
That's
more.
right, still.
You're saying when
I
that
already
Oz-
I've been saying raise to son, bro.
when that Ozma versus Tokyo fight gets animated,
Bro, we're gonna talk about the door. We got a whole
Group
segment
live
on
reaction.
Dude, wait, which one? Because they got like
the
the best
the
one.
initial one where Ozma Chaos
Yeah.
tried. Yeah.
that's the golden one, man.
When that nigga Ozma was tripping off a fucking perk 30. God
Yeah.
damn.
Just like you before the
Um,
stream.
Okay, I think the
Oh, I didn't mean to say that stream. My bad.
Twitch one is back. I don't know if I don't think the YouTube one is back, but that's fine. We just
Was it?
continue on Twitch.
It worked before. Like you had both of them going, right?
Yeah, I had both of them going.
I was watching you on Twitch. You know, I
That's
gotta get
fine.
my channel points.
I'll just keep it.
Then
on
what you
Twitch.
could always do is you can like record this and then like post it to YouTube.
He got the VOD.
Yeah, you can also post the VOD
He's
to
live.
YouTube.
He's live.
True.
That's what I'll do.
We can get the VOD off Twitch.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that then. That's fine.
Hell no.
Alright,
I got him
Uh,
singing.
I don't know. Wait, I forgot. I think Tesla was in the middle of his talk when it died.
Yeah. Well, okay. You can reiterate what you said, Tesla, because he didn't hear it.
I don't. But the thing is, I fucking forget what I said.
Well, you did.
Hey, whoever wants to continue can continue. That's fine.
Yo, Escape is your
I
turn.
was gonna continue off of his point.
I think it was some
Initially
shit
in
with
the
the
stream,
diamond.
I did talk about how I like the cast. That's one of my favorite things overall in the series so far. I love the power system and I love the cast. All right, we are talking about that, right? That's what we're gonna sit there talk about.
Yeah.
I don't want to do too many tangents. But when it comes to the direction of the series, I only see it ever going up. I don't see it ever like falling off. I don't see him fumbling. I don't see any of that shit. Like I'm a Ishida dick writer through and through for this now.
Yeah.
I like Tokyo Ghoul, but this one, like whenever an entire cast moves me in a series, it changes me. Like I have a different kind of love for it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
All right, fair. All right.
You know the world building really is one of my favorite aspects
It's
too.
amazing,
Aside
bro.
from the characters.
I feel like I'm in Yamato Mori, bro. Like that ass.
I also think that the way that Ishida explains all of the lore is really good.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His explanations for a lot of things, even when he's like doing the little power scaly things at the end of the volumes, is like really nice touch. He's adding music and stuff. I love it. All his details, his attention to detail is superb.
And I also love how like the way he gives lore doesn't feel like just too much exposition. Like it actually flows, and it's like it's needed for a reason. And like he intertwines it with like the lore with like, oh, their mission, and then why are we doing this mission? Oh, there's actually history behind what we're doing, and it actually makes every mission feel like important, along with allowing us to learn more about the past, the lore, and all that. And also at the same time allowing characterization of like the people involved with it as well. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, all that.
All right. So we kind of touched on it in the overall thoughts, but let's go over what y'all think he's doing right, and then what he can improve on.
What he's doing right.
Yeah.
I'll say off rip. One of the best things about Choujin X is the fucking comedy, bro. The series is
Facts.
hilarious.
Low key.
It's
Facts.
absolutely hilarious.
Low key.
Like he gets the dirty jokes off too perfectly, bro. There's not
Some
too
and
many.
I don't even like those, bro. Like
Yeah.
you guys know I hate those, but somehow it actually
Yeah.
made me laugh once.
Whenever they were in the training arc and they did the you're gonna have to beastify, bro. That shit was
hilarious,
so
bro.
good, bro.
Yo, because that's literally
It's
what
like
we joke around with.
Nice.
exactly. Like this series is funny as hell. I also much prefer the power system. Well, just in general, I prefer Chojins over ghouls anyway. So I prefer the power system in this series. I think he did an exceptional job with it. I think he's doing wonderfully.
I agree. I
Oh
think it's
yeah.
also it feels more unique. There's a lot of like diversity. There's so much stuff you can do.
Absolutely.
I also think
Yeah.
that the powers in Choujin X allow more like ways to impact the plot. Like for example, like Palma's ability, the way like that can directly impact and like change what's going on within the story and things later. I think it that makes it partly better as well than just Tokyo Ghoul as well.
Facts.
Yeah. I think
Actors.
And there's
I
actually like a science within the power system too. Like whenever they're talking about like
yeah.
updating the formula, I love that so much. Like it's actually integrated it's in like Wallace said into the plot, but like there's like scientific explanations for things
Yeah.
rather than just like an energy spiritual based one. I really like that a lot.
Yep.
Mhm.
I see is
Also,
it
ooh,
hold on before you say that. My boy the Commodore has joined.
Yo, you gotta get the top 5.
Mr. Commodore.
Wagwan,
Commodore
wagwan.
Laz. Bro. Yo, I need your thoughts because ever since you caught up like what months ago at this point, a couple months
It was
ago.
funny. When I started reading it when it was first coming out, then I let it stack up. I think it was right after the Sinker arc. I was like, let it stack up. Then everything was going good. Caught up again. Let it stack. It was just like those like the phases I'm in. But that's kind of
Yeah.
how I am with Ishida until it got to a certain point, Tokyo Ghoul, where I'm like, I just gotta keep reading. But I like it, man. Chosen X is. I'm liking the fact that this feels like the most creative Ishida has felt in a long time. Not to say that he
100%.
wasn't with the Tokyo Ghoul, but because he's going about it his own way, his own schedule, his own time, you can see how all his ideas are coming about. Where there's no like a constant filter every time. Like you can only do this, you can only do that. Like you brought up right now with the Kami and stuff. There's bits of it I find absolutely hilarious at times, but then sometimes maybe it doesn't. But it fits to the nature of what this series is. But just a lot of them. The characters I connect with like quite a lot. I like Tokyo. I love
Yeah, just give me
Ellie
your top
and
5
stuff, bro.
characters because
Like,
that's how we started off. Just give me your top 5 characters
ooh,
so
man.
far. Off the dome.
I
Off the
mean,
dome.
off the dome, Batista.
Okay.
Love me some Batista. Tokyo. I would say Azuma definitely climbed up there. Ellie, and then if I had to put like the number 5, oh man, Michael, man. Michael.
Yo,
I gotta.
he put in
Yo,
Michael.
man.
He put in
Real.
Michael as well.
I
Yo,
gotta.
you're
How
not
could I
alone.
How
You're
could I
not.
not? How could
You're
I
not.
not?
You're
Yo,
not
shout
alone.
out Michael,
You're
man.
not alone. You're not alone.
You know what I'm saying, man? How can I not? But yeah, I was gonna say like one thing about the Children's I think I really love more than the goals what was said earlier and stuff is the fact that with goals like you see like there's an aspect of them because they all have different little things that they express with their talents and stuff, right? But
Yeah.
with Children's it comes down from the emotion and desire. So like a lot of them when you see like with Tokyo's especially the crow and all that and stuff and just everybody else has their own thing, but it's literally deprived from their emotion desire. It's such a simple thing to say, but
Yeah.
with the way it's expressed, it's like it's exactly how it's supposed to be, right? And
Yeah.
man, it's just that good stuff right now, man. Like it's one of those where like I always enjoy what's coming out from it, but I'm not always in a rush of like I need the next thing right away because I know even if say it takes a month, 2 months for that next chapter, I know it's gonna be gas because the time put into it is gonna make the wait worth it.
Yeah. And he's been cooking recently, bro. Since the beginning of the year, actually, he's been weekly.
Yeah, I've been seeing because I've been
Weekly,
catching
he's
up
been
now.
cooking, yeah.
Was it chapter 4? Because they've been like the point ones and stuff. So
Yeah,
that's always
it's
been
weird.
throwing me off.
Yeah. There's
but I
like
think
70
it was
chapters in
around
total. We're on like what 50? What are we on?
51.2 or something.
51.
So like,
yeah, 51.2. Yeah.
yeah. And like, I mean, the current stuff right now has been pretty crazy too. Because I mean, we just came off the time skip and stuff. With the events going on right now, and it kind of feels like to me like. I know this might be for something later that you guys are going to talk about for sure, but like it does feel to me that like I don't think we're going to get like a Choujin X2. I feel like everything that's been contained so far in the story, I think whatever happens this arc could wrap it up.
Yeah.
Possibly, but then again, it's like I don't know if he should have got other plans for anything else to extend Choujin X. So if he does, you know, I'm tapped in. I'm
Chosen
here.
X Shippuden?
I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? You know,
Choujin X Re.
hey, man, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Ray means king.
Actually,
No, Wallace, don't talk about Reed.
Actually,
Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
question,
Wallace, don't talk
question,
about
question,
Reed.
If,
Wait, wait,
let me
wait.
ask you about
If
Wallace.
Choujin X does get like a re,
Okay.
what do you think he would call it? That's my question.
Choujin Z. I don't know. I have no idea.
Chosen Z.
I
Oh,
don't know, man.
buddy.
Chosen
I have no idea, bro.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Laz did come up here cooking. He got gumbo for everybody, bro. I'm glad you guys are all speaking nicely about the power system because I told Sen, do not let me compare the power system to all these other power systems out here right now because I will start talking down on these guys. But yeah.
All right, so we'll go
I
back to
like,
our previous topic. Oh yeah, you can go. You can go. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna mention because you asked like things that Ishida maybe could do better.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is like, this is not even really like a criticism. It's just more so like as a fan that I'd want. I
Yeah.
would like it if some of the characters that were a little bit more prominent earlier on were more prominent now.
I agree.
Like
Simon,
Simon
Momoma.
and Momoma.
Yeah.
They kind
I
of
agree.
feel like they've been like thrown to the side. There is
Yeah.
some setup for Simon.
Yeah,
that I
Simon,
think
I'm
you
not
could
too
do
worried
something
about
really
just
cool with
because of
him.
his whole family thing, and with the Nue and stuff. So I'm not too worried about him. Momoma,
But
I
Momoma
definitely
is
want to see more
really
of.
weird to me because like I was like rereading some of the stuff during like I guess like Act 1 of Choujin,
Yeah,
and she's like mentioned a lot
she
by
is.
Tokyo and a lot of the other characters that it kind of feels like maybe he had plans for her and then maybe changed his mind.
Yeah,
I think for Momoma, I think it's just a situation where when Simon gets his shine, I think she'll be right next to him. So I think you just have to
Mhm.
wait. I think you're just gonna have to
I
wait
think
for
so.
that one.
I think she had some history like with her dad and stuff as well. I think they were mentioning that early on in the series.
Yeah,
So
they
I
bring
want
that
to
up
see.
a lot.
Yeah, I want to see where that goes as well. But I do agree with the side characters, especially them, because we still get stuff with the other characters. Like obviously, Palma was a side character. Now she just pretty much almost made
Yeah.
her the main heroine at this point.
I mean, literally, listen, the way that they've been moving around and stuff, I'm like, you know what, Palma, she's the Toka right here, man. I'm fine with it, man. Like,
Hey,
I don't
that's what I'm saying,
mind.
bro. You got Ellie with the Toka, you got Palma with the Eto. Is it's like the two
Yeah.
main females at this point.
Dude, that's the one that shocked me the most was the Ellie and Ozma one, because the way that whole
Yeah.
thing is done is like, hey, yo, I got feelings for her, and then you see the next panel where she's like fixing her hair, and I'm like, bro, that's what
Yeah.
caught your eye, but like, all right, bet, bro, like, I don't mind.
Nah, that I remember the day that came out. The day that came out, I remember the community was up in airs because Ishida and his pairings always brings controversy. But I think that's with any series, to be honest. But
Right.
Actually, on that topic,
yeah,
how do you like? Because I've seen some people kind of talk about it. Do you think Ely or Ellie has like feelings towards Tokyo?
Oh, for
I
sure.
don't. I don't.
I
Whoa.
always see
People
them
have
as like
said-
a brother
I
sister.
honestly-
That's just how I
Yeah.
look at it.
I don't. I
Really?
don't. I don't.
Yes.
She seems jealous.
Yeah, I think no. I
Nah.
don't think she's jealous because she wants Tokyo. I think she's jealous because she just wants that feeling for herself, but not
Yeah,
from
it's just
Tokyo
like
specifically.
when you want that person with them, because remember he
Because
went away
she's-
and doing the time skip and stuff, doing his own thing. So it's like when you're at that connection when they're not there and stuff, it's like, bro, like where you at? Like we're trying to link
Yeah,
up or nothing. Like,
yeah.
you know?
I don't think it's like that.
Because I think Aisha would have made it way more obvious if there was like a genuine thing there.
Yeah,
So
and even if she did, Tokyo definitely doesn't have feelings for her. I don't think.
Most
No,
definitely
yeah,
doesn't,
I
no.
agree.
Yeah.
I was just kind of thinking it might be like
Yeah, that was definitely a talking point.
Situation.
Yeah, I remember when that
Mm.
chapter came out, people were talking about that a lot. Like, oh, does Ellie actually have feelings for him or not?
Mhm.
I always didn't think so. I think she was more jealous of the fact that she wants, like, just romance, right? But not specifically from Tokyo. I don't see
Yeah,
it
send
as
it.
Yeah, pretty much. She watched Sandek. pretty much.
I mean, who doesn't?
Hey man, that chin is crazy, man. That chin is
Bro,
crazy.
let me tell you. So when I saw him the first time in the manga, bro, I was like, there is no shot this guy lives beyond chapter 5 or something.
Bro.
And then you get this whole thing with him, Batista.
Yeah.
Like, bro, listen, Batista for me, like outside of the whole main cast, bruh,
cooking.
that dude is special, man.
He's cooking
Oh
him.
my god.
She does cooking.
I need to know what's going on with him and Harley though, man. Because I know it's kind of alluded
Yeah.
that like she ain't there, but like I need the details because I get the
Yeah.
Furuta vibes with him.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
quite crazy.
Yep. For sure. And I originally I remember I made a tweet. I originally thought she died, and then someone corrected me and said, "No, we actually don't even know if she's dead yet." So we actually don't know
Yeah.
because he
Yeah.
said, "I want to take Hartley to that place," right?
Mm-hmm.
He said
And
that I think 2 chapters ago.
Yeah.
I think
So we actually
Sandek
don't know.
Because Sandek was the one I think was remembering stuff between the two of them, like almost like a regret that he had. So it's like it's so ambiguous right now, which I love when especially someone like Ishida does that kind of stuff because it keeps you in the mystery, you know, trying to figure like what's going on. Then when you actually get it, it's like, oh damn, like it makes you feel different for Batista because it's like obviously he's representing like the antagonist, the villains, especially
Yeah.
what they're doing and stuff with the poppy fields and everything there and stuff. But man, it's just like the only what he had to go through and being told like, hey man, you got to drop your powers, you know, and just man, he's just one of them dudes, bro. Like he just can't. I can't hate him.
He's cooking. Man.
I don't know if you have this as a topic, Sen, but like
Yeah.
something I've been kind of thinking about for a while, since this kind of relates to the whole Batista thing, is like, who do you think is actually going to end up with the mark?
Yeah, that's gonna be a topic later on. Don't worry. I got that as a topic.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's a big discussion right now. That's probably the biggest discussion in the community. To be
It's
honest,
the main event. What
it's
you
the
mean?
main event. That's literally the
I
main
feel
event.
It
like- I
really
feel like there's, like,
is.
a lot
That's
of
That's
stuff
literally
that
the main
needs to
event,
go on.
and there's actually multiple candidates. So
I think that's really cool.
yeah,
Actually, if we're on the topic of what Ishida's doing right, the one thing I've been waiting to bring up, him having Sora be addicted to opium, to me,
Yeah.
it's so fucking cool. Not just because it's the first time I've seen like a villain like addicted to something like manga or some shit like that, but I
Yeah.
also think the fact that the amount of world building I think it does is phenomenal. From along with like the characterization it gives Sora, from her going so far to do what she thought was right. Like they were literally tearing limbs off of her, and she just kept raising over and over and over. She kept using opium just because she was so struck in what she thought that she was willing to basically lose her mind for it. And to me, that is why she's actually that simple reason right there, along with the development of it, is why she's my top one.
bro, the opium, bro. I remember when I first heard it, I was so confused. I was like, huh? Like, I
Because I think it's a drug.
I originally thought I was like, oh, okay, this is just like a metaphor for something or something like that. And then it was she's actually just addicted to opium. I was like, wait, what? But then given the actual like the way it's explained, where it keeps her in the chaos state and stuff like that, like that's what made me like it a lot.
And
It
then
wasn't
her
it wasn't
losing,
just like, oh, like there's a reason for it. It's not just, oh, I'm just addicted to drugs. Okay, I'm also a bad person, right?
and
Do you
then
think,
her losing like her ability to like go back to her human form because of it.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Which I'm
Yeah.
actually curious about because I was thinking like, because they burnt the poppy fields recently, so now I'm wondering
Right.
like over time will she go back to her human form now?
I
would
think
assume
she'll
so,
get worse.
yeah.
I think she gets worse actually.
You think
if
she gets
reverts
worse?
back, do you
'Cause I
think
feel like-
that she would like?
I feel like if her using at this point in time, her normal is opium. You know what I'm saying? So if it gets to a situation where she's just hungry for it, she's gonna go further off into the deep end. It's kind of like an addict. If you take it away, just like cold.
I can
over.
see that as well because I remember they said before more, what was it? The more you raise or the more you chaosify? But the more you do that, the more of that thing that you'll become.
Yeah, I think it's chaosify. The more you go into the chaos mode, the harder it is to get out of it.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Jalen? I think you were gonna say something.
All I was gonna say was like, if she reverts back, do you think she's gonna look the same as she did back then, or do you think she's gonna look old, kind of like Mado?
Yeah, I think. Ooh, that's hard. I think she might look like Mado, but I feel like Ishida might do something to make her still look young, just to give
I
her
hope
aura.
she looks
So
young.
Yeah.
Well,
I
she's
love
like
her
what
design.
93 or something like that right
Yeah,
now.
it would
so
be around the
it's
same age
like-
as Mado. Yeah, she'd be really old. Yeah.
I love her
Yeah,
design though. I love her young design though.
I
How
think we're gonna see
preferred.
some wrinkles up in there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think
I
she'll
was
look
also gonna
older. I
ask,
don't think she'll
like-
be as young as what we see in the flashbacks, but I don't think she'll be as like old as Mado
Yeah.
either. I think Ishida will just give her like a balance somewhere in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Bro, but I would say though, I do love the chaos state because I know like going back to the very beginning of the series, you know, the first time you actually get to see like the hands and stuff, bro. Like
Yeah.
when you see that shit, you're just like, oh boy, this Ishida, what we got here, man. Like that was, I'm just like, dog. And then getting to see the Tower of Morning for the first time,
Yeah.
like, oh my god, like that's still to me like probably one of my favorite like a venue I've seen in manga in recent times,
The
man.
Tower of
It's just
Morning,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, like as soon as you pull up in there, bro, you know it just mean nothing but bad vibes as soon as you get there. I love it.
Crazy, yeah. All right, so I'll say something. Obviously, for what he's doing right, I think Ishida's best aspect right now, 100%, is his lore and history. I think he's doing an amazing job with it. I think like it can go up there as like one of the best like lore series. I think
I agree.
the way he's going, he's putting in so much lore, especially with like the history, because that's how he's characterizing all these characters, especially like Sora. I think even Vlad, because Vlad is always seen in the flashback with Sora.
Yep.
So I think he's gonna be pretty well characterized as well, and they're hyping him up, especially in the recent chapters as well. And then obviously
He's
he has the
considered to be
different,
the right hand, basically, right?
pretty
Like,
much, yeah. He's like the right hand, yeah. And then even you have like Antisis and Queen, bro. Queen, yo, we got yo Queen, bro. Queen might be discussed later. I might have to talk about Queen later because
I think the
I-
lore. I think there's even lore before like Sora and Queen that I think is gonna be even crazier.
yeah,
Cause
the
I
one
do we know why Choujins exist or they just always been a thing?
I don't think they explained why they exist yet.
Because for example, with Palma, the king, the old king, like thousands of years ago,
Bill Morse, yeah,
had that ability.
Yeah.
And Palma wasn't a Choujin before that. So
Yeah.
like, how does he have this ability? I feel like that type of stuff is gonna come up, especially back then.
The one thing I would say he could improve on is, I think, aside from the side characters as they mentioned before, I'm gonna say he sometimes adds like, this is mainly like in the volume release, he adds a lot of information that I think is crucial and should have been in the regular story. Like in the volume 1 release, he added an entire section at the end just as extras on how Trojan powers work, like on a cellular level,
Yeah.
and how they formed.
And I love that.
Yeah, like the genetics of it. And I think that should have been in the main story, but he added that in the extras. Same with he explained what's it called, raising, for the first time there. We got the explanation like a lot later, but it was there in like the first 10 chapters if you read the volume version. Which would have helped a lot, especially when you first see, because Ishida does this thing where he introduces a lot of these concepts or abilities, but then explains them later. So when we see people raising, like in the Sinker arc, but we don't know what raising is yet at that point. Like, we don't know how it works or whatever. So they're just saying, oh, I got to raise.
Chaos states.
Same with chaosification, yeah. So all that stuff. So I think that's the main thing that he can improve on for me.
You don't think it's a good thing to show it and then say it later?
No, I think
Or
it's
you
fine.
think-
But I think it's fine. But I'm saying, like, for example, he still technically, well, he explained raise, but it was actually a lot more recent.
Yeah.
I think it was actually
Not like an in-depth
during,
one.
I think it was almost after the time skip. I think it was after the time skip sometime
Yeah.
that he actually explained
I
like
think it was
raising
the
in
Palma
full
fight,
detail.
I think.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
Palma fight
Yeah, it was
where he did it.
was.
So that's
I
where
think
he
he's-
explained
I think
raising,
he's
which I think,
basically
yeah,
trying to do the thing where he tries to make you familiarize with some whatever thing,
yeah,
and then explain it later. But I think he could he could do it better, like where it's like you know more about it as it's happening rather than later. I feel like it would be better.
yeah. The other thing is Loki. Like, it's not even a criticism. This is just a want. Yo, Loki.
Yeah.
I want the series to go on longer than what I think Ishida. I don't think it's gonna be a long series, to be honest.
I agree. I want it
Same,
to go
yeah.
on longer.
I don't think it's gonna be a
feel
long
like- I feel
series,
like-
but I want
feel
it
like
to be a
he
long
can go
series.
around the world too with it too if you really want.
Oh,
Yeah,
around the world.
he
Yeah.
can extend it, of course, by doing that. I don't think he will. But yeah, it's just like, bro, I want this to be a longer series because he's cooking with this series.
I agree.
Yeah, I want
But
to
honestly,
do-
But I think it's better. I think it's better for the series that short
I
because
agree.
it leaves like a positive image, good legacy.
It's
behind.
more like a want rather than
yeah,
like a,
less likely to
sure.
fumble as well, right?
Yeah, but I also think if you want to expand, I think one of the easiest ways to do it comes down to what happens with the mark. Because
Yeah.
Vlad, let's say if he's the one that's going to be running the operations, which is very possible, that let's say like something happens with Sora, just like one of those where I got to buy my time. So if thing gets the mark afterwards, you could just literally extend the story maybe with another, like, it wouldn't have to be like how Tokyo Ghoul was like, what, 100 plus some chapters. I don't think it needs to be like around that length, but you could probably do something like that where you're trying to stop Vlad or something after.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could do like along those lines if you wanted to expand the world, because it does feel like there's probably like more out there like in the open world that probably is affiliated to some degree with Choujin X. I just don't know if you can like specify it just being in one sector. I think just for the sake also too for the world and the lore and stuff, I think like if you really want to take it to the levels that I think Ishida is very much capable of, the next stage is expand to the world, and if that's the easy way, you can just make the story keep going from there.
Yeah. I have ways that he can extend it and some ideas on I think where this section will go. We'll talk about that later though when we get to it. So let's actually, this is a good transition. Let's Choujin X's place among the new gen.
Before
Don't
we
give
do
me
this,
specific.
are we gonna like describe what new gen is right now? 'Cause people
Okay,
be
yeah,
throwing
yeah.
that shit
Okay, so
around.
let's do
Yeah.
JJK, Chainsaw Man.
So what?
Demon
2017,
Slayer.
2018?
yeah,
Like,
let's not include My Hero this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's already
It's
long.
like a
Yeah,
transition.
that thing is in the
So the
400s, bro. That is not no new gen.
No.
Yeah,
So the series
yeah, not
that
a
we're
new gen
comparing
anymore.
it to
Hey,
is
but you know
like-
what? I will say this. So new gen really should be anything that's a less than 100 chapters. Because if you've been around the block for like 4 or 5 years, are you really new gen?
I'd still consider JJK new gen.
I mean, it's been how many
It
years
most
now for that?
definitely
Is
is
it
a new gen.
2018?
It most definitely is a new gen.
JJK was like what, 20? What was it,
I don't think
2018
if
or
we do
something?
This chapter, if we're
2018
doing
6
this
years.
chapter amount,
2018.
then it
Yeah.
won't really work.
Yeah, it came out 2018, but like
We
now it's
could-
like what, past 6 years?
I think we can do
But
that. I think we could
I
do
think
20,
we could include
2018 then.
It's a cutoff. It's a
Yeah.
strong cutoff. It's a
'Cause-
super strong cutoff.
Because if we're
I
talking about
guess.
relevancy, it's considered a new gen.
Yeah. I mean, for me, yeah, it's the cutoff right now, like the last of the two.
I think we can do. Let's do, like, I don't know what came out in 2017. But let's just do 2018 then. 2018 to current.
So
so
Kagura
what,
Bachi.
like JJK.
Wow,
Chainsaw
that's
Man,
easy.
Yeah, so that'd be like JJK, Chainsaw Man.
um,
Yeah, Kagurabachi, I guess. Dadadan,
Sakamoto.
Undead Unluck.
Sakamoto,
too.
Undead Unluck,
Yeah,
Sakamoto
Kane
Blues.
Nabashi. Yeah.
Akanebachi, Blue Box.
Blue Box, yes,
um,
yes.
What else
Ian
is there?
Zero. I would for sure put Ian Zero there too.
Was that after
Eden
2018?
Zero, it is new. Wait, is that
Is
new,
that?
is that new gen?
Is that after 2018 or 2019?
Zero is. It is.
I thought it was
Yeah,
before.
it's 2018. Yeah, it came
Is
out
it?
in
Oh,
June.
wow, okay.
Yeah. So when JJK I think was like March of 2018. It was
that finished
in
or is it
June,
ongoing?
so it's still
No,
last arc is
it's
still
ongoing.
ongoing.
It's
Okay.
in the final arc.
Okay, so Eden Zero. Yo, Loki, we can include JoJo Lens. Loki.
Yo, yo.
Hey,
I
there you
forgot
go.
about JoJo.
No,
Lens, not gonna
he's
lie.
right. He's right. He's right.
Loki,
Oh,
we
I
can
want to
include it.
throw another one.
Um,
Free run as well too with the
Yo,
manga.
go to-
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all do free run too, that's fine. We can do free run.
2020.
Yeah. Because before we started, I would have had Choujin like top 3. It's probably not top 3 then if we're including all those other series.
Yeah, where do you
Yeah.
think it would be?
The best one to me right now is Free Run.
Free run.
And
Okay.
then
Everyone's
after
hyping up
that
free run,
would-
bro.
The manga,
I
I'll just
need
say
a-
right now, bro. Yo, you have no
Bro,
idea how gassed
Free
the
Run
anime is gonna be
is
when the
that
manga.
gassed.
Maybe I'll read
Oh
it.
my
Maybe I'll read it.
God.
Maybe I'll read it one day.
Yeah, it is so good, bro. It's so good.
Free Run would be number. I think Choujin X and JJK.
Free Run
have
even the
been
manga?
interchangeable for a long time. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna
Yeah.
stay
I
that
think
way,
it's still
too.
JJK for me top right now, bro. That's just biasness.
I'm
It's just-
kinda
fair.
like,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's fair.
Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like What's it called? Choujin would probably be my
I'll be
number
the person
3.
to say that Choujin X for me clears Chainsaw Man. I'll say it right now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy Choujin way more than Chainsaw Man.
What the
I
hell
could
is a
say.
Chainsaw Man though?
Yeah,
Yo,
that's what I'm
yo,
saying
chill,
though.
chill, chill. Wait,
They
Jalen, what
talk
were you
about
gonna
the
say?
Kushida and shit.
In terms of the ones that we mentioned, like the clear ones are ahead are Freerin and Eden Zero for me. I think those two are
Yeah.
clear above the rest.
I haven't seen Free Run yet. I plan on watching it, but
Loved it.
I'd
Mhm.
say like JJK is my number 1. Then I'd say like Sakamoto, and then Choujin's probably like my number 3.
Well, I was gonna say Sakamoto's another one too. Throw in there.
Yeah,
It's been
Sakamoto
really
is
good.
really good.
I still need to finish catching up to that.
The recent
Uh,
arc was super good.
I was on like what 50 something. I was on the early 50s.
Kagurabachi's also really good, but that's like way too early, I feel.
Yeah, that's probably too early.
Yeah,
But that's
bro,
not even 20
you wanna
chapters
know what's
yet,
crazy?
right?
Because the people that have actually read it are saying it's good, but that series will never not get made fun of because of what happened with it.
That's what I'm
It'll
saying.
always be
Yeah,
a
low
meme.
key.
It'll always be a meme. Like that series could be fantastic. It's always gonna get
About
memed on.
even to this day, the only thing I've ever seen from that series, it's that stupid lame ass picture of the fucking MC with the sword doing. It's the same. I've never seen. I haven't peeped it yet, and I don't want to. I've seen him too
Selling
much.
Yeah.
pretty well.
I
She's
read
so
like
I heard
the
it's good
I read
too.
the first few
Haven't seen it yet.
chapters. I'm like, I see something, but you know what? Let me come back in a couple years.
When it gets an anime
No.
and I haven't seen it in a like I haven't seen the manga get talked about in a minute, then I'll go back and peep it. 'Cause I'm just
Yeah.
tired of seeing that nigga's
Les,
face.
I think
I'm so
you'll
tired
probably
of
like
seeing-
it.
I'm so
Like
tired.
the first main antagonist has a lot of similarities to Mahito.
For
Ooh.
Kagurabachi?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in know for
Hey,
sure.
if it's like Mahito, I'm gonna like it.
I mean,
Mahito-
yeah, I mean,
Mahito's
still my
Mahito's
favorite
still
villain.
a monster, bro.
He's still my
Like,
favorite villain in JJK.
For real.
I'm looking at like
Mahito's
the
my
other
guy.
ones here too, like Hell's Paradise. I know it gets thrown in the
No,
equation.
Oh, yeah,
but
we
Hell's
didn't see
Paradise.
Paradise.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my
Hell's
god.
Paradise.
Manga
Yeah.
gas, but anime did
Yeah.
not cook.
The anime,
Yeah.
yeah, I watched the anime for it and I was like, this.
The
It felt like it was missing
Anime
something.
flopped.
Yeah.
I don't,
I
bro,
still liked it. It wasn't the best thing. but I
yeah,
still
the
liked it.
anime was still good. It
was-
just
yeah,
didn't have that same
that's the thing,
aura
it
that
wasn't even
manga
bad,
had.
like,
It
it's
didn't have
weird.
that vibe.
Yeah, it
The
just had
opening
vibes.
changed my
Yeah.
life though. I love that opening.
Yeah.
I will say though, in terms of like main characters, I think Tokyo is up there in Nugent.
Oh,
I think he's
he
definitely up there. He's one
shares
of the
the
better
lead, man.
ones.
I like him more
Oh,
than
as
all the
MC?
main characters. Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, currently my
he's
favorite
definitely up there.
is Choujin X, the new gen. Then it's probably JJK. Then maybe JoJo Lens. I'm gonna say yeah, probably.
Do you like Tokyo more than the other MCs though? Is he your top one? Out of
I do.
I like Yuji, but I think
Yeah,
I do
like
Yuji.
Yuji.
I think I might like.
I
Tokyo
kind of
more
vibe
than
with
Yuji.
Tokyo more though, low key. But
Yeah.
I do like Yuji. I'm trying to think, but I really liked why am I blank? Gabimaru. I really liked Gabimaru.
Oh,
When I read it.
Gabimaru the Hollow. My
Yeah.
I love
god.
Gabimaru.
Yeah, when I read it, bro, especially
Gabimaru is really
because
good.
he probably had my favorite dynamic, which is like him and his wife. So that moved me. So Gabimaru is probably definitely up there as well for me for new gen.
Yeah.
Denji,
I think for the
yeah.
most part, the
Does
MCs
it?
in the
Spy
new gens
Fam?
are really
Yeah,
strong.
2019.
That's 2019, yo. I keep thinking this is like
Yes.
2017.
Bro, Spy Family is
2016.
not
I'll tell you, the
new
more
gen,
stuff I
bro.
see here is 2019. That's new gen.
I don't like
If JJK's new gen, the Spy Family's new gen.
Wait, when did JJK come out?
2018.
2018.
March.
That's not new gen anymore, bro. We're in 2024. If you haven't been released in the last 3 years, you're not new gen.
Wallace,
Yo,
Wait,
Wallace,
Come on, you gotta-
Wait,
you
wait,
gotta
bow.
explain who-
We forgot
Nah,
we forgot something. We forgot something, bow.
Huh?
You know, me and you. Two Blue Vortex, bro.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my
Two Blue
god.
Vortex.
Yeah, let's go. It's time.
Yo, we
Alright,
talking about
man.
best MCs.
We-
Is that the
we-
young lord? Nigga? Oh my
The young
God,
lord, bro. It's time.
The young lord.
Oh my god.
Yo,
I thought they were gonna bring up Boruto for real, bro. I really
these
did. I don't
niggas,
know.
bro. These niggas.
Bro, sin is my nigga.
Oh my
Boruto, man.
god. Also I do like Chinatsu a lot from Blue Box.
Yeah, she. Oh man, Blue Box just in general is just so beast, bro.
I'm like 15 chapters behind. I need to catch up again.
Oh my god, Sen,
Oh,
bro. The
man.
manga is still gas, bro. It's so
Okay,
still
yeah,
gas.
that's good
oh
to
my
hear.
god, yes.
Okay, I got a good binge then. Same with Chainsaw Man. I need to
Mhm.
catch up back on that. I was getting triggered by Chainsaw Man Part 2, so I kind of stopped.
I think you'll probably enjoy it more on the binge because like
Yeah.
there's definitely
Chainsaw
a
Man?
slow period like recently where I was like, ugh, this is
Yeah.
really dragging.
Yeah. I know another one that I was really enjoying until like the recent arc, but Oshinoko.
Yo, Oshinoko.
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
Man.
I remember people hyping it
Yeah.
though.
Don't do it, Les. Please.
I was gonna
Bro,
say,
there's
there's a moment
listen,
that I
listen,
can't
listen,
talk
listen,
about.
bro. That's the thing. If we were manga readers here, bro, you know what I'm referring to. But I was like, man, I dropped to my
Guys,
knees,
I didn't get to
dog.
that part, but I understand.
It fell
I
off?
dropped
What
to my
happened?
knees, dog.
Bro,
I thought we were
No,
talking
I
about
can't
Because
say
it's
it. I
Japan.
can't
It's
say it.
Japan, bro.
It's
Actually, never
Japan,
mind.
bro.
Oh,
It's
Japan doing the weird
bro.
things. Japan doing
Yes.
weird
It's
things.
Japan,
That
bro.
was about to
I
be
can't
the
say
most
it.
perfect kickoff return ever, and he fumbled at the 10-yard line, bro.
Yo, even people in the chat are saying I don't want to talk about it.
Bro,
Yo, what
the
happened?
best way I can say it,
Oh
the
my
best way I can
god.
say it, Akasaka got sabotaged. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
This is
Mengo, I don't know,
crazy.
man.
Not my
I don't know
guy,
about this
man.
Mengo.
Not my
Oh,
guy.
man.
So unfortunate, bro.
Man,
He
they-
was cooking for so
Bro.
long,
For so long.
and then just
'Cause-
had to put that weird shit in there, bro.
Yeah. So basically, the guy who
I'm getting
did
triggered thinking about it.
the
Yeah,
person
'cause
that
he-
did Scum's Wish, they're working together with Akasaka and Oshinoko, and like
Oh,
you could
okay.
tell their influence is like prevalent on there. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Kaiju number 8's another one too.
Oh,
but
yeah,
like,
Kaiju number 8.
I'm waiting for that to stock more with the anime
And
because
then,
I heard like that's been doing nice.
Undead Unluck was the other one. I haven't read that either.
Yeah, dude, I read the first like
I've heard
30
it's
some
really good.
I haven't
chapters.
peeped
It was
it.
good. It was good,
I
man.
really like
I
that
know
series.
Townsy really likes that series.
I have to ask
Yes,
about
yes.
another series though. You guys didn't mention. Do you guys like Mashal? Do you guys like that series?
I haven't read
You
it.
know what?
I
I
haven't.
tried.
The only
Mashal.
person that I've seen like it is Quietly. I haven't seen anybody else
Quietly?
like Mashal.
Yeah.
Really.
Of course,
Yeah,
Quality
it's
was
not the same
like,
about
it
Quality,
seems-
bro.
yeah, it seems like Quality series.
No,
You know, the muscles
no,
stuff.
I'm saying that it's just
Yeah.
one
Magic of
person
muscles.
I've ever seen.
Okay.
What is it? Sandy said free run top one. Okay.
It's
Dude, listen,
loaded.
People
I
hyping
caught
it
up
up.
to the
Freeman
manga
is
like right after the
goated,
anime.
bro.
I'm telling you right now, son.
Bruh.
The ending song to the Free Run anime is literally my all-time favorite anime song right now.
I'll read it.
Freeman
I'll read it.
is
I'll read it. I'll read it.
goated,
I'll read it.
bro.
I'll read
I
it.
love everything
Yeah.
about that series to death, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
I
read
promise you,
it.
like saying like after you watch the anime, because I feel like the anime to me is one of the best ones come out in recent times. Like it's literally Madhouse is back because of Free Run.
Oh, Madhouse is doing it?
Yes, Madhouse is the one that did it. Yes, and I'll tell you this, bro. As soon as you get on the manga, oh man, it is over, bro.
Bro,
Like
Freeman is such good vibes, bro.
it
Such
is,
such
it
good
really
vibes.
is.
It's literally my type of series, bro.
And the best part, I'll tell you this with a sen when it
Shout
comes to
out
Free
Godspeed.
Run, with the manga is that when you're reading it, you still nothing is out of sorts. You still feel the exact same vibes you feel with the anime, all felt in the manga. Nothing changes.
Okay. I'll have to check it out one day. People keep hyping it up. I know Jake hypes it up as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gonna get on that. All right, back to the. Oh, wait, say it. So we would say what? It's higher up among the new gem Trojan X.
For sure.
Not
Yeah,
top
it's
among the higher
definitely
ups.
on the upper half. Definitely on the upper half.
Yeah, I would say it's
Upper half?
outside my 5 if we're going by 2018, like to now.
Outside top
but I
5?
think
Okay.
depending on the final arc and how this ends, they could have a high shot going top 5.
This
very
next
high
arc
up.
could actually like bump it up to number 1 for a lot of people. I think just because this is like the Shibuya arc of Trojan X that we're about to get into.
I would say
This
so.
is-
Yeah, I would definitely agree.
This is pretty much that arc. So I think things are gonna change here.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Actually, I'll do that.
like
Save it.
around that 5 spot for me. Around 5.
Number one,
Okay,
baby.
okay.
Number one.
Yo, Wallace, let's go.
Number one for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
number
I'll
1,
probably
but you
like
know,
6, 7.
I'm
Massive 6,
a
7.
biased heart, so you know, it's
Mhm.
gonna be out here. All right. So now let's move on to another discussion that this will happen soon. I can see it happening very soon, and that is the potential anime for Trojan X.
Man,
Turn me up.
All right. So what we first? When do we think this will come out or announced? Let's say announced.
Next year.
I
You
would
think it'll be announced
By the end of
definitely.
this year. By the end of this year.
I think by the
Jump
end of this year.
Festa,
I think end of this year.
I would shoot for it.
I think it's getting announced end of this year.
Yeah.
And I think
then
it's
it-
gonna be done by A1 Pictures. Not playing.
Yo.
I don't know who
Damn.
would do it. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Cause
Who do you want
God
to do it?
forbid Perry does it again, bro.
Yeah, we
Please,
gotta
no.
stop on Perry,
Please,
but
no.
you know.
I mean, listen,
cannot
I brought
allow
up
that.
this. I brought up the studio just now and stuff, but like, if you want to keep the track record going good, Madhouse on Choujin X,
Hey,
I
I'm
think will go very
Mm,
nice.
give it to me.
You know,
Hey,
I'm not
I
gonna lie.
don't know,
I,
bro.
I Wallace, I know what
I
you're
don't know
about
if
to say.
Madhouse-
I know what you're about to say, Wallace.
Hey,
And
man,
I
know
agree,
it's
bro.
so
I
nasty. It's
know
so
it's nasty. They're
It's
slaving
so
out. I know.
disgusting. They
They're
are literally. They can't see their
They literally can't even
families.
see their
they
family.
They haven't got. They
Bro,
haven't
bro,
slept
you-
in 20 years.
y'all-
But Mappa,
about to
please
say, Mappa?
save
Yo,
me.
yo, yo,
Save
yo,
me.
Nah,
I'm
bro,
not gonna lie,
their
they
family,
might
think
of
of
their
they might have
families,
not seen the
dog.
sun in like
Save
2 years.
me.
No,
Bro,
bro.
nah,
They
man.
might
They're
only
all-
Let them
Think of the
go
kids, man.
home,
Think of the
bro.
kids.
Wow,
Think of the
wow.
kids, bro.
I know they want to go home, but please
Let them go
save
home,
me.
Yo.
dog. God damn.
Ten, have you seen a
Save
movie
me,
that they're gonna be releasing soon from Mappa that's literally based on like the
Bro.
actual like struggles of a Mappa fucking
Wait,
animator,
really?
bro?
They're doing that?
It's so
Bro,
That's
stupid.
crazy.
Yes.
That's
They are
crazy.
so self-aware.
Bro.
I'll send it to you when I
Bro,
find it.
Wow,
that
I
trailer
know
is
they're
insane.
overworked.
The
I
trailer
know
is
and I
insane for that.
understand it. And here's the thing: we can give them a break, but I just please, please,
Bro,
give
saying Mappa
me,
is so crazy, bro.
Yeah, I
please.
got it. It's called Zenshu, son. If you ever look
That's
it up,
crazy.
yeah.
No cap. Drop everything. Not JJK. Take a 3-4 month break. Go home, see your families, then come back. Let's get to work, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. We'll
This
even
man
pay you while
Wallace
you're
is
off.
sicko, bro.
We'll pay you while you're off. You know what I'm saying? A
They're-
4 month
you know they're
vacation,
not doing that. You know they're not
fully
doing
paid,
that.
fully paid. Then we'll come back.
Bro,
to
they're not
work.
paying them on work. Why would they pay them off work?
Yo,
All
said,
right, wait,
have faith.
Sin,
have faith.
Sin, I need you to hear me out on this one.
Oh no.
Choujin X done by Ufotable. Hear me out, man.
I take
Think
that.
about
I'll
it.
take that. 100%. I'll take that.
Think
They could
about
do it. They could do it.
Ufotable.
They could do it.
That shit might go absolutely crazy.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
just
so-
like I don't know if I can envision it though. Like this, man. I'm trying to think in
Come
my
on,
head, bro. I'm not saying it's a bad
Ufotable Choujin
choice.
X would
I'm
go
just-
crazy.
But the art style, would they be able to match Ishida's greatness, bro? I don't know.
The only thing with Ufotable is that they use a lot of
True.
CGI. Even though the CGI is good, I feel like it could make things look a little weird. But that's my only thing with Ufotable. Because I know with Fate, they also have a lot of CGI and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, no.
But yeah, but they're good though. It's good though. It's
Did-
good CGI.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer and Fate are phenomenal, and
Oh, yeah,
they
with the-
have it in
I-
there every now and then.
Yeah. I was gonna say production IG is also an option as well.
Yeah.
What have they done?
IG. They did
Haikyuu.
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 The only
I don't know their
Yeah.
favorite Tokyo Ghoul though.
they how many action series have they done though?
Well, let's find out.
Because I feel like they haven't done
Who-
many action series. IG,
Wh-
but also
what-
IG's like I'm like sus on just because like I feel like they're not the most consistent. They're not bad, but they're not also super
Yeah.
consistent either. They could sometimes release really not good things, and then sometimes they release
Hey,
like fantastic
hey,
things like Haikyuu.
COVID tax.
I know. It was COVID, but
You know.
what have they got since then? Didn't they do like Aoashi? They did that right?
Yeah, I believe it was them. Yeah, let's see, 20.
Was that good animation wise and stuff? I don't even know.
Oh, I liked it a lot. I like the anime for Aoshi. I'd definitely say it was
Did it good?
was a
Okay.
banger. Yes.
Who
They did
did
Attack on Titan.
Wait, what?
Slime anime?
Yeah, Attack on Titan final season part 2.
Oh, they did that?
Who,
Did,
who
I
did
th-
the
I thought
slime
that- I thought that
anime?
was,
Does anybody know?
Slime.
I
not
can't
sure.
remember off the top, honestly. I'll look and see.
I forget what they're called,
who did
bro.
Slime?
It's something real short. I forget what it's called.
Let me see.
I think those people would be good. I think the people that do now this one is like it's probably there's no way in hell. Whoever does
Oh, 8-bit?
Monogatari,
Oh, Shaft. Yeah, Shaft would
Shaft
be.
could actually
ooh.
cook with
Bro,
Choujin X.
please
Yeah.
give me, yo, please, Bao and Laz know this. Please give me Kizu Shaft, please, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me
Oh
Kizu
my
Shaft,
God.
please. I will love you forever.
Bro,
Give me Kizu Shaft, bro.
For
Can you
Choujin
imagine
X,
Choujin
that
X
would be
movies? Oh
crazy.
man.
Bro, give me
Choujin
Kizu
Monogatari,
Shaft,
bro. Let's go.
I feel like it worked,
Choujin
bro. They
Monogatari
do
would
that
go crazy.
psychological stuff, bro. They know that kind of
They
stuff.
really do.
Mm-hmm.
They would be great with it. Some people in the
Nah,
chat were
see,
saying,
I'm actually mad that I just said that because if I don't get it, I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah. Bao, it's 8-bit by the way for slime.
8-bit, that's what it was. 8-bit.
8-bit. What else was he on? I have no
I
idea.
think
Blue
be alright.
Lock.
Blue Lock. Blue Lock, I don't think was the best animation wise from what I saw.
It's pretty good though.
I think it was okay.
I mean, the CGI stuff turns people away, but
My guy Ame said, "Surely a big studio will adapt the seinen like Shoujo X. Surely." Sarcastically.
Wait.
That's the problem, right? It's a
We're
seinen.
forgetting one.
Wait, what are we forgetting?
David
Oh.
Production, bro.
I was
Big
gonna mention it. I was gonna
Big
mention it mainly because not because of JoJo,
thinking about it,
Not
but
because of-
I don't know if they can
not
do
because of JoJo, but because of Fire Force. I was gonna mention it
Yes.
because I think Fire Force is kind of, I don't know. I get like Choujin X vibes from it almost. It's like weird.
Honestly,
from Fire.
I'm actually not mad at that. I'm actually not mad at
Yeah,
that.
like the anime. Like I feel like they would use that kind of like style almost for Choujin X.
I agree, actually, Sen. I actually agree.
It's not that they're not my first choice though. I'll say that they're not my first choice.
Mhm.
But
My first choice is definitely Shaft. For
I feel
me,
like my first choice would be like the
Shaft.
Period.
I'm gonna go. I'll say Madhouse on me. I'm gonna say Madhouse.
So the other thing that chat's mentioning too, that I was gonna mention this because it was actually announced recently that a studio called Science Saru.
Yes, that's the one for Dotadon. That's their thing.
So they actually put out job openings for a new anime that they're working on. So people were like theorizing, right? Maybe it's Trojan X, stuff like that, right?
It's possible.
And I think the other thing is what's it called? Yeah, the other thing I was gonna mention is that we have, so I don't know how many people know this, right? I was tweeting about it every week, but Ishida released voiced acted manga scenes every week.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if you saw some of them, but so we have official voice actors for Tokyo, Ellie, Batista, and Azuma already.
yeah, and they're all goaded.
They're all really good. They fit the characters. If you haven't listened to them,
You want to do it on stream real quick?
I could put it on real quick. Let me just search up Trojan X voiced manga. You'll probably just get my tweets from it.
Yeah, I was gonna say send to the other anime that came out from Science Sauter, which was one of the critical acclaim ones, Devilman Crybaby.
Oh, they did that?
Yes, that's what brought their studio to prominence. Yeah, it was the third anime they did.
Okay, wait. I actually haven't seen the Dan Dan trailer because I know they're doing an anime for that. But did it look good?
Fall. It looked very good. For as from someone who reads the
So
manga.
I know
the way
you
they
really like
cover
that
it,
series.
Yes. I think that it's probably the best studio they could have gotten to capture the art and everything that's there for it. Just the overall vibes. I think there was no other studio that could have done it. So this is like a perfect fit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, these voice mangas, they did 18 episodes of it, all with the different voice actors for different scenes, and all the voice actors, all four, were chosen by Ishida himself.
Yo.
So like they already have their trust, and they also all worked on his visual novel game, Jack Jean. All of them were part of that game, so they're like all like pretty much like close with Ishida. So I think like those four will be the four. I don't think they're gonna change those four actors.
I was gonna say he has an elite team, but never is the team.
oh man.
Just I will just play this one.
Yeah, I need to write a letter, bro.
Voice
to
comic.
Ishida.
It actually goes crazy. Like the voice is really I really like Ellie's voice. And Batista's voice. I really like Batista's voice. I don't know if you know I forgot who specifically it was, Laz, but the voice actor for Megumi, I think he plays Tokyo.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good choice.
Let me try getting like the actual. I made an entire list. I don't know what I would search to get it, but there's a lot of prominent voice actors. They did like other good roles.
Yuma Uchida, right? That's the guy's name. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Batista had someone prominent as well. Ellie, I think, had someone from Demon Slayer. But they're all really good. voice actors. Studio, bro. So they said animation sign Saru did with the Heiki story, Devilman Cryberry, and Dandadan, which would be incredible for Children X. Low key, I could see that happening.
Mhm.
Because I don't think it'll be Mappa, obviously. As much as we know it would be good if they got like the JJK team on it.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be Mappa. Madhouse, I'm not too. Madhouse doesn't put out a lot these days.
Yeah, I think they're just picking quality over quantity now. Like
Yeah.
I think they're starting to see how the market's just so oversaturated.
Because what did they do before Free Run?
Let me just double check to see because there wasn't a lot of stuff. I mean, there were things they were putting out, just nothing crazy. Because I remember what was the other one? Tactile Op Destiny and Sunny Boy, which were like the two from like 2021. But I also Overlord. They did like extra seasons for that, but I'm not into that really. But their recent one was like Free Run that really like caught my eye. So it's been like a while. Jaya Furu they done like 2019. Diana Ace.
Oh, did the Dino
but
Ace?
yeah, they're them and Production IG they worked together on it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So technically they would consider them, but yeah, that's like 2019, 2020, like around that range when they had like something before Free Run. So I think it's still a possibility. It just depends on like the staff and who they have there, because that's really what made like Free Run so special. Is that they had just like really good staff behind the
Honestly,
project.
yeah. As long as they get a good director, I think we'll be fine.
For sure.
And as long as it's not period.
That too.
Yeah, just pray it doesn't.
Even though I know they're trying to make changes with their studio now, I know they're going seasonal for everything now. Like they're making big changes. Like they need to prove it first, before I can trust them again. So the other thing I was gonna say is, if we did get one, where do you think it would go up to? Granted, let's say if you think it's 12 episodes or 24 episodes.
Ooh, I think it probably ends with Sync, doesn't it?
I would say that's
Sync.
a safe bet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's early on. That's like the first arc.
Wait. So give me the arcs of Choujin X again.
Well,
You know,
be
so-
Moon Beast.
I think it ends with at the end of Moon Beast where we get the title drop.
Yeah, I think that would
Wait,
probably
which
be
is-
the-
which is
that would be a good first season.
Which is chapter
Wait
24.
a minute. Chapter 24. Let me check that.
24. Yeah, because then you leave out 25, which is Vision.
I don't know.
Yeah, it ends with the title drop. You get the history of like Trojan X. It's right after the Ozma fight, pretty much.
Oh, then
Yeah.
yeah.
And you think that will be done in 12 episodes?
I think you can do that
13?
in 12 episodes.
12? I don't
Okay.
know. Why 12? Why 12? Why 12?
You want to go a chapter an episode? Have you watched One Piece?
Yeah.
Because it would.
Do you want One Piece?
No, because
I'm
here's
about
the
to
thing.
say
Here's the
that.
thing. I would like them to add like, if we're gonna add to like the fights, you can add. I think there's stuff you can add. Like that would be quality adding, not like just mid.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, but it's so tough though, because like I love when hands get thrown and stuff, but I don't want to take away from like time that could be put towards like expanding the story. Like let's say there's things that like Isha wasn't able to get through, let's say in the manga, because it's constraints and stuff, whatever, right? I wanted the anime to at least do that. So like what Sam was just saying earlier about the extras, I think that's easily something you can do in the anime to make, because people when you're listening to it and seeing it visualized, it's easier to take into account rather than just reading it and then just expecting to get what's coming
Actually,
across.
for the extra stuff, what they could do is like after an episode, they could have like 2 minutes, like actually like explaining it. If that makes sense, that would be cool. But I don't think they do that though.
They could
that
do
would
it
be
like the you know how like Naruto and JJK after the episode would have like those like mini like scenes
Oh,
Yeah.
that should be good too.
of like them
Like
like
have-
joking
like have
around, or
Sendek.
they'll just give like I mean
Like
that's
have
kind of how
Sendek
it is in the
with
extras,
a
right?
whiteboard.
In the extras, it's literally Sandik with the whiteboard giving a history like a
Yeah.
like
So
a school
literally
lesson.
just to have
Yeah,
send it with a
ability.
whiteboard, explain everything. That's how I do.
That's why Sandik was in my list.
Wait, so you don't think it would end with the at the end of the Ozma fight?
As long as we get the Ozma and Tokyo fight, I'm good. So this is fine for me.
Yes, Mac. We're gonna have a segment on that. We might do that next.
I think that the anime would end at the title drop. That's where the
Yeah.
final episode would be.
I think that's where it'd be if it was 12 episodes. If it's 24 episodes, then
Oof.
you cover a lot of content. Then I think
If
There's
it's 24, I honest to God, you might reach the time skip. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you go
Yeah,
past
like,
it because chapter 24 would be the 12 episode mark, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's only one arc after that, or two, I guess. You got B
well,
Styles, you got B Styles, and then Tower of Morning. The
Tower
Beast
Morning,
Island.
yeah. Then after Tower Morning is the time skip
Is
with
the time
Operation
skip.
Old Market, and then it's the current arc with Zoro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you look at it, it's only really like less than 20 chapters. All of
Yeah.
that.
But I
So
think
it's
it
not a
also
lot.
depends on like what remains of the series. Like if this is the final arc, I think you can kind of get away with it. But I think for the purpose of pacing it, and obviously like you want to put out more content that's out there for the anime, because at the end of the day they're trying to make money and stuff. I think your smartest bet is ending at chapter 24 with a title drop, and then going from there afterwards to maybe right before the time skip thing starts, and then let's say like the third part of the anime is all the way to the end. So you could do like a trilogy.
Because the time skip starts at 36, so pretty much the panel with Tokyo training in that last page with the where we see him in the time skip, that's 35.
Yeah.
And 24 is the title drop, so it's not a lot of chapters.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
Well,
Wait,
to be fair, those little like part 1, part 2.
Yeah,
and
so the
stuff
only
that are in
time you get
there-
that is for 31 and 32, but they're not long parts. It's just part 1 and part 2 for each of them.
Yeah.
yeah, and I would assume season 2 they would end at the time skip, right? Or do you think they go further? Because
I
it makes
think
more
you end at
sense
the time
to end the
skip.
time skip.
Yeah.
Season 2, I don't
But-
think they have enough
I think
content for
season 2 will
24. They don't have enough content for 24 episodes for season 2.
Yeah, so season 2
Um,
might be like 10 episodes, 8 episodes. Do they want to do that?
We would have to see. No,
And
I think we have
then
enough for
you
12.
went-
I think we have enough for 12 though, for sure. But 'cause there's a lot of the decimal ones after the time skip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
almost a lot of the 40s have it, and currently with the 50s, since he's weekly, he's doing a lot of the decimal ones.
Yeah, the decimal chapters.
Let's see.
Decimo.
What is chat saying? As good as the Sinker arc is, it definitely would be an early middle season point. Yeah. That would be like the first arc, pretty much. Almost, pretty much. 24 episodes, and they could split it up. Yeah, it would be like 2 cores. I don't think they would go straight 24. Kenichiro Saito absolutely nails it with the title drops. He said, "Hear me out. A 12 episode anime and then a movie or two. Nah.
No.
And bro, okay, yo,
Wait,
okay.
wait, wait,
But I
wait,
bow,
wait,
bow,
wait, wait.
bow,
I will say this.
bow, go off,
Wait
because
a
I know,
minute,
bow,
wait,
go off,
Slayer
go
has
off, bow,
fucking cooked this
go off.
industry, bro.
Yeah,
The
it
fact that the
has.
Rize arc is being in a movie, I'm actually about to snap, bro. I'm tired of these goddamn fucking anime arcs being adapted into films.
Wait,
Make it a
wait,
goddamn
wait,
season,
wait,
you
Bow,
bitch.
Bow,
Bro,
What if the
no,
time
no,
skip
no,
is
no, 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 no,
fucking
no,
time
no,
skip?
What,
Dishonest.
bro, I blame Demon Slayer for what they're doing to Haikyuu, bro. I blame Demon Slayer for
100%.
it.
It's
Yeah,
Demon Slayer's
definitely,
fault. It's Demon
definitely,
Slayer's
yeah.
fault, bro.
It's Demon Slayer's
Wait
fault
a
that we're
minute,
suffering, and the
guys,
Haikyuu fandom is
guys,
suffering
Bro,
right now.
and you know what the worst part too of all this is, Sen, is that the Yaiba author put out that mid and ain't coming back. They collected the bag and left, and they ruined the
Left,
industry,
and
bro.
she came, collected the bag, left a movie, left completely, ended the series, and then just ruined every other series.
Wait, but
I'm
Sen.
saying, bro, I'm saying.
What if the
We don't
time
need
skip?
every big
What
arc
if
to
the
be
I'm
a
talking about the
movie,
time
Wallace.
skip.
Look,
No, the worst thing is they do an arc, then they say movie, and then they confirm season 2 every time now. bro.
Every time, bro. Like,
Look.
They did
I'll
that
I'll
shit
say
with
this.
Attack on Titan too, as
bro.
well. Like,
The worst part is that whenever we do get the next season, we gotta sit through the recap episodes of the movie.
Yeah, the first
That
half,
shit
the
is
first half of the
ass,
season
bro.
is a
yeah,
recap.
there's no.
Because it's like, oh, you didn't see the movie?
Yes.
It's like, yeah, we saw the movie. 'cause we
No,
made the
guys,
movie.
God damn,
It's
bro.
I
crazy.
promise you guys this. The time
No,
skip in the movie will be a good thing.
This
Not
formula
But
is
you
not
can't have the
good,
entire
bro.
time skip as a movie.
Nah,
No, because
Hey,
Wallace, this formula, we gotta cut it, bro. No more.
Respect the shit,
Hey,
please.
man.
No more
That'd be
movies.
fine.
Bro, because you know what it is, bro? The weekly experience, actually watching these things with your mans and having those conversations online.
They
If
matter.
you're trying to do that with a movie,
It
guess
generates
what?
community. Last
Yeah,
week.
It's the
bro.
reason why
I
Stone
don't
Ocean.
know.
It's literally the reason why Stone Ocean failed.
I don't want
Yeah,
any
exactly,
arcs to be a
yeah.
movie. I'm
Bro,
not saying
fuck
that. I don't want
Bro,
any
I
Netflix.
arcs.
need Wallace
Fuck
to
Netflix.
actually think about this. Imagine Shibuya was a movie, nigga.
No,
Oh,
but
Imagine
Bao,
that.
I
I'm
would
not
have
saying.
shot
Oh my
everybody,
I'm
bro.
not
God, I would have
saying
lost
any.
my
I hate
mind.
that. I'm not saying any arc should be a movie.
Oh,
No,
it's
I'm
Shibuya
not.
Bro, they
was a
made the
movie, I
Reze
would've
arc a
crashed
movie. Why are
out.
they
I
doing
would've
this?
lost,
Why are
bro.
they doing
No,
that?
I think it's bad. I think it's bad.
Bro,
I'm
bro,
Why is the
bow.
Grace arc a movie? That's what I'm saying, Sin. Why is that a
Bro,
movie?
It's not a
bow.
movie.
Low
Has no
key,
reason to
low
be.
key, bow.
Bro, at least like the final
Bow.
arc, sure, I can understand it. But Reze, why are they doing that?
No,
In
no, no,
Yo,
no,
this
bro.
is-
Grace
Listen,
arc is a
listen, listen.
movie,
Bro, I'll learn black magic right now just to prevent calling game
Oh
from getting
my
hurt,
God.
bro. I promise you right now.
Yo,
Calling game is
bro.
when a
No, no, no,
movie,
no, no,
bro.
look, look, look,
I'm
look,
coming
look,
just
look,
to sorcerer, bro.
look.
Now, lies. There's one potential W from this, and you know what it is.
Yeah, don't say it just because
man,
Escape's
no,
not
Yeah,
Escape's not a manga
I'm
reader.
not, I'm not. But if that gets
Oh,
adapted into a
man.
movie, that might actually be the first time it works.
That
I'm not
that
gonna
I
lie.
can accept.
Man.
That I can accept
That
because
I
that's
can
Talking about
accept.
JJK?
Wait, but
Yeah,
how would
yeah.
that work? If
Oh,
the
my
stuff
fault.
after it though,
Huh?
the stuff after it though, would that be in the movie?
Bro,
Or
No,
it's a very
no.
easy way that can work. It's a very easy way that can work.
Look, there's only certain times that you do movies, right? You do movies at a big moment to where there's not a lot of content that you can do, so that you can extend the stuff that you want to do in the movie. So that certain fight should be a movie, I think, and I think it'd be peak. Just like I think the final match in Haikyuu should be a movie, and that would have been peak. Not
Yeah.
this one. This one shouldn't have been the movie. The movie
that
should have been the final arc.
continuation.
Yeah,
the
the
final
final
arc of
the final
movie
match
would've
should be a
worked.
movie, and that would have been peak fiction.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
not an hour and a half, bro. 3-hour feature film for that.
Bro,
piece.
hour,
saying,
bro, I don't
it's
know
kind of like how they
bro.
did.
I'll-
Remember
lads,
Naruto
I was
Sasuke's final
lads.
fight?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they did. They
It's
did.
basically a movie. It's basically a movie. It was like 2
Yeah.
hours, right? It
No, they just did a double episode for it.
was like hours.
Yeah.
It was like an hour long each one, right?
OVA?
No. I think it was just 2 regular episodes, but they just dropped it on the same day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so it's just like a hour special, pretty much.
You are my special.
It's like the same. They,
Oh,
they
yeah.
did the same with Luffy Sanji, I think, right?
I think so. Yeah. That was a 2-episoder. Yeah,
You talking
so
about
it was
the
like
whole
that. Yeah,
the whole kick
Yeah.
one. Yes.
Yeah.
bro. But lads, I was telling Matt B this because I was
Mm.
saying I don't know if they could get through all the content that's supposed to be in this match within that time frame.
I don't believe it, man. Like
I don't believe it, but Matt was calling me crazy for that. I was like, bro,
No,
this
Nah,
is
they
like
better
as
skip a couple of things, bro.
this is like
My
almost as
dog
long
don't
as they.
read,
It's
man.
almost
Like,
as long as the Inarizaki match, which is already 13 whole episodes.
Bro,
Shout out Haikyuu.
how are we gonna do, bro? I
I
hate
don't know.
Kokusai,
It might be a
bro. I
4-hour
really
movie, bro.
feel
It
that.
might
Nah,
have
just
to.
blame
It
Demon
might
Slayer.
be
Blame
Bro.
Demon Slayer. Blame Demon Slayer.
I
blame
will.
Demon Slayer.
I hate
I
this
will.
formula. Don't
blaming
everything you
Demon
said
Slayer,
just
bro.
have a random movie in between their seasons, bro.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Do
don't-
that shit normally. Let me watch it
I
week to week.
don't
bro.
get this shit why people have a fetish for these movies because it's gonna take a fucking year before we get that content.
It's 'cause
and everything.
It's because
saying,
since
man.
Demon Slayer was successful, and it's everyone believes that if we follow this formula, we'll be successful, even though we don't
Oh.
need it.
Yeah.
And but here's the thing though, it will be successful. That's the thing. That's the problem, right? People will go and watch it, but the problem is that it ruins it for the future. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but the thing, what I don't like with these movies is like, bro, let's say they drop in Japan or whatever, right? Guess what? We're not gonna get that shit for like 3-4 months, possibly.
That's what
Luckily,
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
bro.
there's
Spy
that.
Family, the Spy Family just came out, I think, a couple of weeks ago or something, and that shit was been out since what, February or
Yeah.
something? Like, so it's like, bro, what are we doing here?
Luckily,
like,
the
are we getting
Haikyuu one
spoiled?
isn't that big of a gap.
No,
I'm glad
for
it
sure.
isn't. That's like
Yeah.
what, a month or two?
I think
it
next
came
The
month in
one
May,
time
yeah.
When did it come
that
out?
the
In
movie
Japan?
shit
I don't
worked
know.
was with JJK Zero. Like that makes sense to make. a
That makes
movie out
sense
of that.
exactly because that's like
Yeah,
a
that's
prequel.
the
That's a
problem,
prequel.
yeah.
That's,
Out of
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's a
I
prequel.
hate it had to take that long so I could be able to watch it, bro. Because like I'm trying to see my dogs, you know, like
That made
But that
sense though
movie
because
was
that's a
gas.
prequel.
That
It's a
movie was so
it's a
gas.
standalone volume
Yeah.
there. Like that makes sense. Yeah.
mhm.
Don't Where's the arc? Like what are we doing? Like be serious.
The rest,
Yeah.
bro, it's so random to do
That's-
it in the
it's
middle. Like that's
so
so
random.
random, bro.
Or even worse, can you imagine starting your series with movies? Like,
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Now
fuck
with the
that.
oh my god, I'm triggered. Anyways, we can move on from that topic.
Yeah,
We're not done with
please.
that.
Let's-
I
let's-
pray Choujin X doesn't have a movie. That's all I ask.
yeah.
Well, at least not a useless movie. I want it to be like a.
If you're gonna
Allah,
do a
if you can hear
movie,
me.
yeah. Yo,
'Cause
back.
imagine we get to like a final arc type thing where the movie is like a final arc.
Yeah, we don't need a
That-
movie
that
right
could-
now.
That could cook.
Once we see the
Yeah.
final arc and stuff, then we can start like seeing like, oh, okay, what could be a movie or not. But yeah, right now, just give me a good anime, a solid anime. Kizu Shaft, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Kizu
Not
Shaft,
okay.
exactly. Please, Kizu Shaft.
Kizu Shaft, please. Oh my god, yo. All right, let's go into. This is gonna be the big question, the main plot of the story so far. Who's gonna take the mark? Who do you guys think will take the mark?
Me.
I'll give you the candidates right now. You have Tokyo, you have Palma, you have Ellie,
Mm-hmm.
Azuma, and Batista. Those are your candidates.
I
I
low-key think
think.
Ellie might be it. But
Yo, escape.
First of all, do you think it will go the obvious route and that Tokyo gets it?
see,
No,
this is it. I don't think he's gonna do it. I just don't think he's gonna go the MC gets the power up.
I
don't
do
think he's going
think
to do it.
though he will get his own thing.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
so. At the end of the day, I think Tokyo will probably be like the strongest EOS, whatever. But I do think Ellie will get it for sure.
Oh, you think Ellie's gonna?
I
But
think Ellie
here's the
gets
thing with Ellie though. Ellie's gonna steal it, right? Because she can't
Yeah.
actually attain the mark.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a beast children, so she's gonna actually steal it. So she
Whoa,
steals all her
actually?
powers. But if that's the case,
Wait.
that doesn't mean Ellie gets the mark. That means Ellie can give the mark.
Whoa.
Because you can only get the mark if you're a beast Trojan.
Whoa.
That's why Palma and Tokyo are the candidates for that specifically.
Wait, so
but
do you think Ellie takes
she's just
it
gonna
from Sora?
she's gonna steal Zora's powers. That's what she said, right? I want to steal Zora's powers.
Mm-hmm.
In that one chapter. So if she steals the powers, that's not stealing the mark. That's essentially stealing all her powers. So she can give the mark after that. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe Tokyo takes it off her, probably. Like,
Yeah, the only people who can inherit the mark specifically are currently Tokyo and Palma because they're beast Trojan. Only a beast Trojan can do it.
then based off of that, I think it's Azuma, 100% then.
Azuma. Here's the thing.
If
Azuma
we're
is not. Azuma is not a beast. No,
no.
Azuma is not a beast Trojan. But Batista
But
did say.
Batista said-
Yeah, he said he wants to turn Azuma into a beast Trojan.
So
He did say
I
that.
think if we're assuming that Ellie steals Sora's power and then she has to give it to someone, I 100% think it's gonna be a situation where Tokyo is like dying or something, and then Azuma basically forces her to give it to him.
Okay.
I think Azuma is heavily because then we're also lead back to like, oh, Azuma can't be Tokyo anymore, stuff like that. I think Azuma will 100% get it then if we're doing like that.
You think Azuma's gonna end up getting it?
Yeah, based on that.
All right. What about everyone else?
I mean, I did throw in what's his name, Vlad and stuff, but like, does he count in that regard?
Vlad.
think Vlad can get it
Remember
anymore.
they said
Can't get it.
not was the no it wasn't the latest chapter. It was the chapter before that. But they
He
said
tried.
he already tried to inherit the mark and it failed.
Okay.
Which is why he has the mark still on him, but he doesn't have the powers.
Right.
So it probably.
Oh, Sato is a good thing because I'm not gonna lie, Sato is suspicious. He's suspicious.
He could be a villain, and I wouldn't care. I love him still.
I know what he's
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
still
turn
he's
Tokyo
still
to.
sus, but you know.
He's suspicious though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like he's too suspicious for me.
Let him be sussy.
I don't think he's. I don't know. He's a weird one.
I don't
That's
think
why.
he gets the power, but I do think he's gonna be.
I don't think it'll be him. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he'll have anything to
Imagine.
do with it.
Imagine.
So
Wait,
here's yeah, go. What were you gonna say?
What if we have a situation? I know it's crazy, but think of him here, where it's kind of like he takes the role of, I forgot his name, Arima, in Tokyo Ghoul, right? And
Okay.
because right now he's basically building Kaneki to be what he needs Kaneki to be. And what
Yeah.
if he forces Kaneki to take the power? No, like Tokyo to take the power.
So you think
He
he
forced
uses his powers to pretty much like not control Tokyo, but like trip him up so that he takes it?
Yeah, I think he's gonna find a way to force potentially Tokyo to take the power, because he has his own intentions, he has his own thing, and what he wants.
We can
Tokyo
tell
to
that
do.
nigga. He's suspicious.
I can actually see that low key.
Yeah,
Like
I can-
watch it be a thing where
Because he really wants
Ellie
Tokyo to
trying to give
take
it
it, and we know
Yeah.
Tokyo doesn't want to take it because of the
watch
prophecy.
it be a thing where Ellie tries to give it Azuma, but then turns out it was actually Tokyo, but she was changing she was like made him like see Genjutsu basically.
Yeah, and they said in the chat, Sato wants Tokyo to surpass Sendek as well, which is
Yep.
true.
Yeah, he did say
And
that.
how would he do that? Ba, 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 ba.
Mm.
And then if you have a situation where Ozma was supposed to get the power, but actually went to Tokyo, now you build even more rift there. A lot of things you could do there. A lot of stuff there.
So the only thing with Tokyo is that we know he doesn't want to take it because of the prophecy that he saw, and he knows that he'll end up destroying Yamato Mori with that prophecy.
Right.
And then you have Ozma blaming him, saying it was all your fault. So we know that. But then also, I had a theory recently, especially not the latest chapter, but the one before that with Batista, with Hartley. I think Batista has a good chance of stealing it actually, with Nue, because I think Batista doesn't want the mark, but I think Nue wants the mark. And we saw in that chapter that Nue kind of still speaks to him, even though they kind of like fused. You could see like Nue still like fighting back, saying like, "Oh, give it." There was that one panel where he was like, you have Nue telling him like, give it to me. You're late. Like, where is it? Stuff like that. So I think he wants the ability. I think they both want the mark, but for different reasons, which is gonna make it interesting.
I don't think he personally wants the mark though. I think he wants someone.
I think he wants it because I think he needs that to take Hartley to the place where he wants to take her. I think that's why he needs it.
No, I think it's a situation where he needs someone to get it, and he needs whoever the Trojan X is to free him from Nue.
I don't agree with that because he also made the pact with Nue in the first place.
But his thing was it of his own volition?
I think so. Yeah.
Because
he wasn't being controlled before that.
We get that spread where like he has his hands in his hair and
yeah,
Nue's like holding him up.
No, Nue had the grafted hand with the new abilities on it, but that's him pretty much selling his soul at that point to Nue. In that panel with the, what did he say? He said like for a brighter future or something like that. Ozma, I remember back in the day there was a bunch of theories with Ozma getting the powers with his jealousy and stuff.
And I still think it's there. I still think there is a jealousy within him still. Like I know they look like they squabbled and stuff, but like I don't know, man. Those things are like it's still gonna bug the hell out of him at some point.
I agree. I think it's still there, and I think what's it called? Also, when they first met Zora, he was very insistent on taking the mark at that point. Like Ellie was saying, no, don't take it. Tokyo didn't know what to do, but Ozma was really like, take it. And he was mad that Tokyo wasn't taking it. He was almost like, bro, if that was me, bro, I'm taking that. He's like, what are you doing? So I think there's a chance for that. But the only thing is he would need the Beast Trojan first. He would need to become a Beast Trojan first, so we would have to wait for Batista to do something. That's my only caveat with that. Yeah, what do you think, Bo?
No, I was just gonna give more context on the moment where Ozma was trying to insist that Tokyo takes it because he saw the same vision.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ozma also saw that vision.
Of who I think it's gonna be, I agree with what Skip and Wallace said.
Yeah.
I don't know, Sen, because the more I'm looking at this thing with Sato from the recent chapter, the way he's just telling him like, yo, like you should accept the mark. It's almost like you're encouraging, and then it's like psych, like he's gonna have his own bullshit that he's gonna do. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those like obvious ones that could happen.
Bro,
I don't know, and not to mention Sadakawa. I don't know, man. The dudes that might be in league, man. I don't know.
Bro, Sato's
the way they talk to each other, bro. I don't know, man. Like it's tough.
Who, Sato and Sendik?
No, you know his swords guy that he has with him, Sadakawa.
Oh yeah. The other.
Yeah, I just felt like, bro, like I know that they fuck around and stuff, but it's like I don't know, man. That just feels like one of those where if Sadakawa wants to like two piece somebody afterwards while they're about to get the schism going, then I don't know, man.
I just want to know Sato's motives, bro, because I know he has other motives. I just want to know those motives.
Yeah, he literally could be a Hisoka if he wanted to.
He could
just run his own game, yeah.
That's hard, bro. Yeah, that's hard. Who do y'all think is dying?
No, don't tell me. No.
I don't want to.
I just told you this is I love this cast, bro.
I know it's gonna hurt like shit. Palma gonna go, bro.
Yo, no, don't do that to me.
She's a zombie.
Don't do that, dude.
She's-
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to
She
me.
I know
is
that
the
hurt
zombie.
like hell.
Choujin.
Hey, let me tell you right
Don't
now.
do that to me.
Sen,
Don't do that to
Hurt
me.
You got
like
you,
hell.
you
I
gotta
know
drop
it
the
is.
Don't
hammer
do that.
before she go.
Nah,
Yeah, let me
show
tell you
my
right now.
girl,
Bro,
show.
Sin,
When
she's the
Tokyo-
zombie Choujin. She has
She's
it written all over her.
She's
Bro.
cooked. She's cooked.
Oh,
She's cooked.
so she
needs
she
to
can
get
die,
in
but she's not
him,
gonna die.
bro.
She's not gonna die.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Sen. When Tokyo dies in this war, and then
Wait,
she
what?
sacrifices herself to bring him back to life, I will be there, buddy. I will be
Nah,
there.
no.
Yeah.
Because it will
No,
happen.
nigga,
buddy.
no.
It
no,
will
no.
happen. I'm telling y'all right
That's
now.
not
I'm
the
telling y'all
script,
right
Walt.
now.
That's not the
That's the
script.
script. She has shown it to you,
Script.
bro. That's the script, bro.
You know who's an easy one though? I'll say Sendek. I'll throw his name into the gauntlet. I
Yeah,
think
Sendek
he's
is
the kind
cooked,
of
too. He is
Yeah.
cooked.
No,
I'll-
chill, chill
I'll
out, Jake.
tell you why.
I lied.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why as well.
Man, I don't know.
I'll tell you why as well. I think Sandek is gonna beat Batista. Then Batista does like a sneak attack on Sandek or something like that, or Batista wins. Let's just say Batista wins, because I think Simon has to be the one to beat Batista, considering his family.
Yes.
Val, don't talk about Val. Do not say
Wait.
anything.
Sen. That's like me saying that Arlong is gonna beat fucking Kizaru, bro.
Bro,
Come on.
you have to do something.
What?
His entire plotline is
What?
Nue killed his entire family, bro.
No,
What
buddy,
the
no.
fuck?
The gap is too far, buddy.
And also,
The
that
gap is
comparison
too
was
far.
crazy. Do
The
not
gap
make
is
that
too
comparison
far,
again.
buddy. The gap is too
And
far.
I'm the Simon hater. That's crazy.
Bro.
Wait. Is it not the gap? Is that not the gap?
No, it's not the gap.
Bro, what?
Okay, what's the gap then? What's the gap?
Bro,
What's the gap?
what'd you say? Arlong Shakes? What'd you
The
say?
context
Arlong,
isn't even
Kizaru.
similar though. Walt. What are you
Arlong,
talking
Kizaru.
about?
Arlong
That's the
Kizaru,
gap.
bro. It's like okay, with Sandek, yeah. Okay, it's like what? Let's say Zoro and like Shanks currently.
What? Simon?
Yeah.
Wait. Think about this. Azuma and Tokyo are way stronger than that nigga Simon, bro. And the two of them together.
Ozma, I don't know.
fucking
Tokyo sure,
damage.
but I don't know about Ozma.
I was about to
Let's
say,
be
Tokyo
serious.
might-
Let's
Tokyo
be
is a
serious.
different
Let's be
level, bro.
serious. Let's be serious.
Bro, we saw Tokyo.
You saw the
beat
chapter
Ozma.
where you're like, damn, like I can't even like punch.
Yeah.
you,
Yeah,
bro.
but
He's
that
like,
doesn't
yeah,
mean
big,
not
bro.
clear of Simon. What the fuck Simon gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying Tokyo.
I
is
don't
the
think
one
there's
who's
anything
on a
to show that
different level.
Ozma's above Simon.
Reasoning, but the two of them together still couldn't even damage fucking Batista. And you think Simon?
Ozma couldn't either. What do you mean?
Yeah, but if I think Ozma's better than Simon, what the fuck is Simon gonna do?
Okay, but you have to prove. Yeah, I'm saying that I don't think
Bro.
there's not a reason to say Ozma's way above. I'm not saying he's not stronger. I'm just saying he's not way above. Is what I'm saying.
But my point is still that Arlong and Kizaru.
No, it's not like
man.
that.
This is
That's crazy.
I can if someone told me Zoro and Shanks go mid diff, close to mid diff, sure go crazy. I think Simon gets negative, bro. No cap.
Actually, wait. They made a good point, chat. He said, "Nah, Simon doesn't have a grudge against Batista. He just wants to prove that his clan is still alive."
Yeah, he's
Um,
not. He's never gonna
That
be
is
in
true.
that league.
That's true.
He's
He
never
did
gonna
say
be in that league.
that during the Beast Hours arc. He did say that. But
Exactly, man.
but I think when Nue does come out, I think Simon might flip.
Bro, and what's he gonna do? Die?
No, I'm not saying he's gonna die. I'm saying eventually by the end of the series. I'm not saying now.
And,
I think he'll still lose here if they do
man,
fight.
man,
But I'm saying eventually he'll have to. I think he'll have to do it.
we're gonna need 20 time skips, bro.
You relax.
We're
No,
gonna need
man.
20
This
time
is
skips.
Val level of Simon hate right now.
20 time skips. 'Cause I like Simon. I'm not gonna gas him to what he's not, man.
I'm not even asking him like that. I'm just saying plot wise, considering his plot line, I think eventually something like that would have to happen. It could be a team fight though. It isn't. I'm not saying it has to be 1-on-1.
Oh, then that's fair then.
Yeah.
If he gets the last hit, congratulations, buddy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Y'all think Momoma's dying? A lot of people after the latest chapter think Momoma's gonna die for some reason.
Oh man.
The only reason she would die is
Wait,
for Simon.
from the most
Just,
recent chapter.
give Simon
Yeah,
stuff.
people are going like super deep because the last panel shows them like all together, and the only people who are in the shadows are Michelangelo, and Momoma. So they think those three are gonna die.
Bro,
People are doing, like,
if
yeah.
Momoma dies, bro, check
Yeah,
on
just
Jake,
cut that
bro.
shit off. Yeah, cut that shit off, bro.
Yeah,
said
bro.
check on Jake.
Turn it off.
Jake
Turn it
immediately.
off.
Check on Jake.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
That's actually baby
Bro.
girl. Don't let her die.
If
man.
I can sacrifice that jaw just to keep her
Hey,
alive,
we have
bro,
Palma
let's
now,
get
bro.
it.
We have
Yo,
Palma
chill.
now.
We
Yo,
have
tell
Palma
me.
now is crazy. We're not
We
just gonna
have
kill
Palma
her.
Yo,
now,
yo, he's kind of
bro.
spitting. He's
We
kind of spitting though. He's
good.
kind of
We
spitting.
We
good.
both,
Shut
we
up,
both,
man.
we
We
both,
good.
we
Bro,
both.
We
saying
good.
we have Palma now as if she not finna croak too. Like, relax, bro.
You're right.
Palm,
Like,
She's
bro,
dying first.
What are we
Palm,
doing?
I guarantee you, Palma's not dying. I guarantee you that.
Palma's
Hey,
dying
bro,
first.
let me see right now. When
I
Palma
guarantee
dies,
you that's not happening.
but then we
I
get
guarantee
Zora.
Palma dies
Hey,
before
man.
Momo dies. I
I
promise.
Yeah, but
I bet. I
that
guarantee
require
that
dude
doesn't happen.
dying too, so nah.
We're gonna
no.
revisit the stream. Chosen next stream, whenever the second one
She,
happens, third one
her
happens,
lore,
whatever,
her
we'll
Palma's lore is
revisit it.
far too important for that to happen. There's no way that's happening.
When-
With her,
Oh
with,
yeah,
when
but
Palma
that's
with
why
her
she's
being
gonna
the
die.
descendant of Bill Morse, there's no
Sin.
way. There's no way.
I agree.
Sin, when Palma dies, we will be having these guts Casca talks.
Oh,
Whoa,
Yo,
whoa,
yo,
whoa,
yo,
what does
yo,
that mean?
yo,
What does that mean?
yo,
What does
yo,
that mean?
yo,
What does that
yo.
mean? What does that mean?
He's
What does that
getting,
mean?
he's gonna get in his guts.
Yo,
bro. That's what it
yo,
Oh,
yo,
brother,
yo.
Yo.
This
Yo.
guy.
We will be having these guts Casca talks when she dies.
Have some shame, nigga. Have some shame. Have some shame.
Yeah, Avi said Momoa has literal blood handprints on her in the volume cover,
Yo, Simon dies. Yo, Simon dies.
which she
No.
does.
Let's
But
go!
Nah.
yo, that's been a theory because she has blood handprints on her in the latest volume cover.
Yo, wait,
but-
Sin, are you telling me Simon dies and then she gets Simon powers and beats Batista?
Don't
I like that.
What are you cooking, bro? What
I
is
like
this?
that. I
What
like
the
that.
fuck
I
are
see
you
the
doing,
script.
Alex?
Yo, bro, I
Yo,
see the
get him out
script,
of the
bro.
kitchen, bro.
I see
Get him
the
out of the
script.
kitchen.
This
I
nigga
see the
almost
script.
burned the whole house down.
I see
Yo,
the script. I
the
see
fuck?
the
What
script.
do you
Department.
know, bro? What
Call the
script is
fire
this, bro?
brigade.
Eh,
Bro's
Going
actually
off scripts, bro.
Bro is reading Choujin G, bro. Like, what is this?
Bro.
Talking
Choujin
about.
Yo, man.
Yo.
Have faith in my script, bro. Have
Yeah, but
faith.
people are
Nah,
saying-
Trojan.
Hell
This is
no.
Trojan X for
We
sure.
can't let you in the office anymore.
Yeah,
gotta
he's
reflect
reading
it.
Trojan
Like-
X. He's not reading Trojan X.
Trojan
bro.
X.
All right, but okay. At least we can agree on this. Simon is fighting Black Bucket.
What?
Uh-huh.
I'm calling him Black Bucket, man.
Man,
Stop
actually, sure,
calling
sure.
him
Yeah,
that. That's not
probably.
his
His bow's
name.
actually gonna crash out.
Probably.
To be
Yeah.
fair, though, Sen,
Val
I'm
might
with
actually
you
drop
on
the
that,
series.
bro. Could that fight be gas?
That fight would go
That would
crazy.
be yeah.
Because
That
You
would
know,
be
you know
gas.
what's funny,
If
son?
fucking
It's gonna be
Simon
so
fights-
raw, and he's
yo.
gonna hate it because he just hates
Nah, bro. You know
Val,
what?
it's gonna be so
I'm
raw.
gonna be
Val's
real.
still gonna be a hater.
Yo, that might be a mid diff for Bucket, bro. I can't lie to you, man.
Oh, it's probably a low diff right now, but you know,
Ah, man, I'm trying to respect someone just a
bro,
little bit, man.
Black Bucket low diff Yubiko and then went out for a smoke on its like 7-foot pipe on top of a
Yeah, bro,
building.
that
I was
thing-
like, yeah,
dude.
I don't know. He's kind of different.
Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the name. You're gonna remind me, Sen, but the one with the faceless mask from Tokyo Ghoul. Do you remember the one that was the long hair Uta, right? Yeah, it's the one that was.
Oh,
in,
Nora.
Nora, yes.
Oh,
That's the
wait.
same vibes I get from them. The
Oh,
exact
really?
same
Oh, so you
vibes.
think it's just like some creature or something?
Yeah, I would believe so. There's no way there's a head in there, man. It's just it's a freak. It's a complete freak.
Oh, wait,
Yo,
wait, guys.
Loki, there was like some creature or something that he had. 'Cause I think Yubiko's. Hold on, let me go back to that chapter. Yubiko said something specific, like you and that thing with you. She said something like that. I want to go back to it. He said Simon is folding Black Bucket. I'm calling it. Okay, let's relax.
Whoa, folding.
Let's
Bro,
relax.
Simon can't even fold his own clothes, bro. Stop it.
Yo, okay, that's crazy. Don't say
Bucket-san.
that. Yeah. Yeah, she said because of that sword, question mark, and then she said he can fight, he's got that mystery pet of his, and he can
Where's the
block
pet?
healing abilities. It's
Wait, where's the
probably
pet
I'm assuming it's the thing that's inside of him. Because we saw like he like made his hands like grow bigger or something as well. He has like some goopy kind of ability. I don't know what
Is
it
he a
is.
bucket children? That would be so stupid.
That would
What does that even
be-
mean?
man.
A
Yo,
bucket children?
Val's getting triggered. Val's
I'm
getting
screaming.
triggered.
Yo, a bucket
I
children?
don't even know who y'all are talking about, so nope, I'm good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Losing
We're
to
talking
a
about Black
bucket
Bucket,
children?
bro.
That's
is
not his name, so I don't know who that is.
That's literally his name, bro. They said it.
Nope.
No, bro,
that's
his
not his name.
design's so raw, though,
It's
man.
too
Like,
raw.
come on, bro.
His design is clean as fuck. I'm not calling that nigga Black Bucket. I
Yes,
refuse.
they said it though.
Bro, I
I
think
don't-
it's that or Black Knight. I know that's the other one, but I like
It
Black
wa-
Bucket better, bro.
People call him Buckethead as well.
Yeah, Buckethead,
Man.
bro.
You're gonna call
Bucket
him Bucket
son,
Man.
Bucket son.
Yo, Bucket son.
Black Bucket and 4, man.
Yo,
Black
Bucket
and 4.
Knight would go crazy. I can't lie to you.
Bucket Knight.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, that was triggered. That was triggered. He said, "I guess Ozma could fight Bucket too." I could see that because they both got like the night motif
Yo.
going on as well.
Yeah,
Ozma
actually,
has,
yeah, I'd
like,
rather
the
see
armor.
Ozma fight than
Yeah,
Simon.
like the
so
armor
sure,
versus
I agree.
armor. I can also see that. Like
Yo.
actually, let's go into it. Who do you guys think will the matchups will be for this
Oh
battle?
shit.
Because they showed like
Okay,
all the
so
characters in the latest chapter.
Sendek versus Batista.
Yeah, I
Tokyo
think that's a
versus
lock.
Tokyo versus who?
Do you think there's gonna be any like
Tokyo will be
2-on-2s?
dealing. It could be. You can say that if you think that's gonna happen. I think I don't think no one fights Zora yet. I think she's just gonna be sitting on her throne, and I think Tokyo fights Vlad.
Yeah,
Really?
Vlad, that'll be a good fight, I think.
Yeah, I think after
Actually-
they're done, then he'll go to Zora. Or she'll like jump in midway. I don't think he'll go straight to Zora.
Does the anime even have enough people for like enough 1v1s? To be honest, I feel like it's gonna be mostly team fights. To be honest,
So we have
Wait,
because they have
there's a lot of
who's
characters.
what was the name of the paper girl who's with Ricardo? What was
Ume.
it? Her.
Ume,
I need a 2v2 Ozma and Ellie and then them two, bro. I need that.
Hey, yo,
Yo,
Ozma
that
already
nigga
folded
getting
them both.
folded. Oh
No,
my
wait,
God,
what?
nigga.
Ozma already folded them both. What are we talking
you
about?
already pulled them, but what is this talking
You
about?
already know.
I need a rematch. I need a rematch.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Ozma's 4-9
The run
2v1,
back.
bro.
They already
Ozma's
did their job though. So unless they get hired again, they're kind of like Zolix almost.
No. I need him to come back.
Yeah, because Stan, think about this, right? We have Black Bucket. We have
Think about
Vlad.
it. They come
have
back.
Nari.
They come back. They come back.
They have like
and they're
6 people.
stronger.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have
about
okay. This is who we have, right? We have Sora. We have Batista. Vlad. We have Icy. We have
I see that.
Icy.
that
Hey,
nigga
bro.
stinks.
He beat Ellie, bro. He beat Ellie.
That's not saying a lot, bro. That nigga sucks.
Yo,
We have Chandra's not really a player right now, so I won't include him. We have what's her name, like Miwashi or something, the bug girl, and then we have
Yeah.
we have Nari,
Nari
have-
definitely still gonna be a player.
Yeah, bro. It's literally 7 people with.
and then
Sora.
we have
That's it.
the guy who can turn different things into like guns or machines.
The mod guy, mod.
Yeah, the
Oh,
mod
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 7 people, bro.
Mod
Jing,
Choujin.
right?
yeah. I forgot his name. Yeah, Jin. I think it's Jin something. Yeah.
Jing, yeah. He has like a
Yeah.
Chinese kind of look to him and stuff. With
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
design. Yeah, it's Jing. It's Jing.
Yeah. So we have them. Yeah, Chandra's not included yet. since
What
he
about
doesn't
the
have a-
acolytes and stuff? Because they'll probably just be facing the
Yeah, there's gonna be a
grunts
lot
and
of fodder.
whatever,
There's gonna be a lot of fodder.
They'll be
and
fodder as well.
random
Like
children,
all the
random
people who are
children.
like praying to like Sora and stuff like that. Sora could just beastify
Yeah.
them.
Do you think there's
Yes.
probably like other leaders that we might just get to see show up that we haven't
Yeah,
seen
probably.
yet?
We'll probably see have like followers of like Vlad. Like Vlad probably has his own
yeah,
like elite followers.
yeah.
I can see that.
She might have like other characters that we'll get introduced to later. I think these are the main big players though. Like who do you think
Yeah.
would fight like Nari?
Nari, probably
Ellie.
Momoma.
Yeah, I'm about to say Momoma might
Palma might be good.
be Palma. Ooh.
Versus
Because,
Nari.
because
Nari?
yeah,
I don't
because
know.
no, mainly
Yo.
because Nari's also kind of just like she's not like super strong, and Palma is like very new to all this fighting stuff. So I think it'd be a good like first match
Yeah.
for her, because that was kind of like Tokyo's first fight as well.
That's fair. Yo,
Yeah,
the
I
first
mean,
person.
It
took-
kind of.
I don't-
But then Simon just packed her ass up.
Yeah, Simon did.
So it wasn't even.
Yo, Sen. Nari took Tokyo's first kiss. I see it.
What,
Yeah,
you
that
think-
is squabble.
hey,
I can't
the
lie.
re-
See it.
You said it's a
They're gonna
revenge
reunite?
fight?
You think they're gonna
See it.
reunite?
Yo, I see it, bro. I see it.
Yeah,
Palma's-
Batista, Sendek, of course. I think that's a lock.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that should be the
I-
main fight. I would say outside of
Yeah.
the Sora Tokyo one, maybe.
Yeah. Or the Vlad one. I think the Vlad one would be big too, because they're putting a lot of
Yeah.
emphasis on him. I think
Mhm.
Simon or Ozma, or maybe both of them versus Black Bucket. Maybe.
I'm telling you,
Honestly,
bro. Black Bucket might have the best fight in this arc outside of the obvious.
Val,
I
what do you
wanna-
think about Black Bucket having the best fight?
I don't know who that is, so I can't really comment.
Yo, Bao is such a
Yo, man, respect
Ice.
dog.
Ellie Ice rematch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, she gotta get her get back, bro. She can't go out
Yeah,
like
she
that.
might have to get her get back.
well, who's
Um,
Tawashi facing that insect Choujin?
Yeah, Tawashi, I'm not sure. On our side, see, this is the problem. We still have like Sato on our side.
Yeah,
We still have Sato. We have Michelangelo, bug versus bug. Yo, let's go.
Yo!
We got it.
Yo, I need
But
to-
wait, Seth, who do you think
God.
Sato? Who do you think Sato's gonna fight? Give me like 3 people he think he could fight. 'cause-
Chandra might be an option.
I don't think
Chandra doesn't
Sato's
have the
fighting.
abilities though.
Sato
That's
is
my
not
only
really
thing.
fit
I
for
know.
fighting though. Sato's not really
That's what I'm
fit for
saying.
fighting.
But this is the thing is, I feel like he would have to like sneak up on somebody, or somebody would just
I
have to
think
approach him in like a room or
Vlad
something?
is an option. I think Vlad is an option for
Yeah,
something.
I think he'll be part of a group fight.
So then if Tokyo goes to face Sora instead,
Yeah,
right? Then you
and
can
then
just
he
literally
goes
throw
to-
Sato at Vlad. Yeah.
I think that could happen. I think they might need more for Vlad. I think he might be super strong. You
I
might have
agree.
to get
I
like
think Vlad is gonna be
maybe him and Arthur one might go for the Sand Choujin. He might go for
Bro,
Vlad as
Arthur's
well.
not doing shit.
Bro, I'm
Yo,
telling you right now, that
Arthur's kinda
Sonic
raw.
boost
Hold
go
on.
crazy, bro. I promise
Kill
you.
it, Arthur.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When we find out that Arthur is not when Vlad is, I think Vlad is definitely gonna be stronger than Batista for sure.
Oh, you think he's strong? Oh, I think
Yeah,
they're
I think
they're portrayed. Yeah, he's
if he's the
portrayed higher. No,
right-hand man
yeah,
of
he is portrayed as
Zora,
higher.
If he's
He is
the
portrayed
right
as
hand man
higher.
of Zora for years, he has to be crazy.
No, but here's the thing. He's the right
He's been
hand.
through wars.
He's the right hand, and he's portrayed as higher. But I think Batista is almost like a Ukiura, where they actually don't know the full extent of his abilities.
That's fair, but I still think Vlad is gonna be comparable for sure.
Wait, what about that Guardian that they took out in the Poppy Fields? Cabral 16, I think.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
locked up though. She's locked up,
Carabao?
though.
Yeah, she's locked
Yeah.
up now though.
She's locked
I don't
up.
know
You
what
don't think
happened
they'll
with
be
her.
used like the hostage,
But-
not the hostages, but like use them in the war?
I don't. Unless she like escapes or something. Maybe Yubiko and Chandra go for her, and help her escape or something. I don't know. But I think there'll be more characters like her that we'll meet.
Yeah, probably the other leaders maybe that just show
Yeah.
up out of nowhere.
Yeah, because she was like one of them, and she was really strong. Like, they took like almost all of them to beat her, Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from that, there's not much relevant characters. Like there's like the big muscle girl and like the two twins and stuff like that. But they're like, who cares? about
Yeah.
them?
I was gonna say, who do you think is gonna switch sides in the midst of this war? Because I know like Sato's an obvious one to go rogue, but if you had to pick someone from the rogue side going good side,
Ooh,
who would you
someone-
say?
I could see Nari.
Yeah, Nari I think is an obvious one. Chandra, I think it's
Chandra.
possible too after losing his ability.
I think Chandra is definitely. I think he's gonna be like a middleman, but he's gonna be good. Like he's gonna try to do bad things, but he's gonna end up being a good
I
guy.
feel like he'll help them out like one time. But I think he'll still sit on the side of Zora. He's too loyal
He loves her,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, he's too loyal to her.
Like I think
Yeah.
in the situation where Zora dies, I'm assuming Zora's gonna die at some point. I think he is gonna be there when she dies. It's gonna be some situation like she's dying, like he's like holding her, something like that. I can see that.
Mm.
'Cause I think he has to be there when she goes down. In my opinion, he has to.
I could see that. Yeah, and then if they decide to bring Ricardo and Ume back for this fight,
Oh
They-
yeah.
they got some people as well that they can fight.
I mean, yeah, Ricardo needs to be in there though, man. Like,
Yeah, Yubiko and Chandra.
I
could
need
definitely be
Ali to
together.
fight them so she can steal their abilities.
Maybe Vlad mentored Sora, which means he's old. I think, yeah, because Vlad was older. Because I think Vlad is the one who took Sora in, if I'm not mistaken, after Queen obliterated her, pretty much.
Did he?
I think so. Because I
Wait,
think
actually,
he is
who was
older
the-
than her.
Wait, who was the person who Palma? Who's that person? Do we know him
That's
specifically? The
Bill.
guy?
Bill Morris was a previous Choujin X.
yeah.
Um,
It was them, Keem, and then
Him, Queen, and Sora. Antithesis wasn't a Trojan X. He was just
Yeah,
OP.
he was the one that took out.
he was OP.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I need him to still
And
have
he's
descendants,
kinda
please.
good for that.
He
Now, I will
needs
say
he
this,
needs
bro,
to
they
still
got-
have descendants.
I
Yeah.
actually think
He's
I
too
think
raw.
he.
He's literally Sinbad, bro. He's literally a Sinbad.
I
character.
think he's coming. I think he's the Calamity personally.
You think he's the Calamity?
When I was reading through
Like
it,
him just getting his no, but he's dead though.
I'm assuming him coming back is the Calamity. That's what I think it is.
That's hard because he's like dead. We literally saw the panel of Zora holding his head.
Yeah, but I think he's coming back.
That
'Cause to
panel
me,
is
it makes
hard,
no-
by the way.
Because to me, it makes no sense who else could be the Calamity that would like already be foreshadowed.
Yeah.
It would make sense. He has history with everyone. I feel like he's the Calamity.
Yeah,
Not
but that's
to
also the
mention,
thing.
like,
Yeah,
the
we don't know the Calamity yet.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention the fact that we've gotten the thing like Raise, how they can bring someone literally back, like we saw with Nude and stuff. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if they would do something just to bring that brother back.
Oh yeah, Nude
I
can
c-
fight someone. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, whoever Palma's fighting, Nude's fighting. Just
Loki,
assuming.
yeah. Should just use him as like a stand, pretty much.
Yo,
Exactly.
New and Palma versus Nari.
Hey, but those cards will go crazy. I can't lie. in the train.
The heart of the cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty fun ability. That's pretty much all the topics I had. If there's anything else you guys want to say, he said best necromancy power I've seen in any form of fiction. I don't know about the best form. I low key.
Dude, he's cooking the power system cooks. I've been trying to tell you.
The best necromancy power. Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
my favorite is probably still Sung Jin Woo, even though
It's
I
Sung
was
It
just
is
about to
like
say.
all right.
I was just about to say.
It is
Sung Jin Woo
Sung
is it's still too raw. It's too raw.
that nigga cold, man. That nigga,
It's
come on,
too
man.
raw.
Way too raw.
He said
I will
nude
say this,
cards
though.
could shake Black Bucket up. Be serious.
Hey.
Yo, don't do this, don't do this. I'm all up for Palkio. Yo, ever since Palm was first introduced, I said that ship is gonna happen, and then it happened.
It is happening, I agree. Actually, she has too many red flags. Maybe she dies.
I don't think she's dying, bro. Because she's the only bloodline of the other Trojan X, so I think she's gonna be
Actually,
important stuff.
true. Wait a minute. If you're the bloodline of a
I
Choujin,
think Nude can finally die though. I don't think he was supposed to stay forever. I think he's gonna still die.
yeah, I agree.
So I think that will happen.
Wait a minute. Listen. If you're the bloodline of a Choujin X, that means you'll have your own specific power, and then along with the Choujin X, whatever Choujin power you have, right?
Yeah, but the only thing like with Tokyo and stuff is Zora's powers already include his powers, right? 'Cause she's the originator of all the Yamato Mori powers. So he won't really.
No, I'm not talking about Tokyo specifically. I'm talking about, let's say,
Palma?
Antis, right? Is
Yeah.
that how you say your name? Antis?
Yeah, Antithesis, yeah.
If his ascendant gets his power plus a Choujin power, it's gonna be nasty.
If he has a descendant, Zora kind of wiped them all out. So
Nah, he one got
hopefully
away,
he
bro.
does. Hopefully he does.
One
Yeah,
got away.
I'm hoping he still, because I really like his plotline. So I hope
One got
he still
away.
has a descendant or something. The other thing I was gonna mention was, they said once in every generation a Trojan X is born. Zora is trying to give the mark to Tokyo. That's not a new Trojan X. That's just her transferring her Trojan X powers to someone else. So we can still have another person naturally become a Trojan X.
Oh shit! Wait
So
a minute.
even if Tokyo doesn't take the mark, he could still end up becoming a natural Trojan X or someone else. It doesn't have to be him. That's
guess
why
we have
people
to
always
learn.
had the theory of Ozma taking the mark and then Tokyo becoming a natural one, and then they at the end when they fight or whatever, then they have their thing. Or Batista
that.
could steal it and someone else could have a natural one. But I still think is gonna have a natural Trojan X power.
I like that.
Yeah, they said it could be Palma, which would be crazy because
Yo,
she already
Palma
has two
being
abilities. She already has Hyena and her zombie abilities.
That'd be
That
insane.
on top of Trojan X power would be crazy.
Yeah.
How do you beat that? What the fuck?
He
Holy shit.
said,
Well, it's okay because she's gonna die before she gets to even like. fully
Yo,
explode.
this nigga's.
"Yo, this man skip wants Palma to die. Yo, what is this?"
I didn't say I want her to. She's gonna die though. That's just written in the cards.
I don't think it is, bro. Moma though, we'll see. He said, "I love the
Momo
'90s retro
dying.
style Ishida does." Yeah, it's pretty interesting that he went for like a late '90s style rather than like a 2000s. He went for like the old school stuff. Dark Souls victory pose one. He does do a lot of Dark Souls references, bro. There's way too much stuff.
Yo.
Nude could just be
That's
support
Choujin.
one.
Chicken
Choujin?
apple pies.
You got Choujin?
About what?
Yo,
Huh? What?
Why are you singing?
that was already the Guts Trojan. Dude could
What?
just be a support for someone else to fight Black Bucket. She could do many crazy things with that. He may have learned from Chainsaw Man's success. I do prefer Trojan X over Chainsaw Man though, which is crazy because that used to be my top series.
Yeah, you should like One Piece too, guys.
Kensuke Ushio, Devilman, Silent Voice, Chainsaw Man. Oh, for Trojan X OST? The OST you want to be done by Kensuke Ushio, who did the Devilman OST, the Silent Voice OST, and the Chainsaw Man OST. I can do that. I think that the Chainsaw Man OST could fit with it. Like that kind of style.
I think I can make you fit.
Oh,
Yo,
to-
yo, yo.
Yo, this thing about escape, bro.
What
gotta
did you
get-
say,
Huh?
Les?
I didn't
You
do
gotta get rid-
anything.
No,
What?
nigga. I said bow. What do you mean? What?
I thought you said. I thought you said Battle Escape.
No, he
Oh,
said
bro.
about Anscape. That's what he
What
said.
Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said escape.
What the fuck? I ain't
You
do
right next to him,
nothing.
buddy. You right next to him, buddy.
Bro, Wallace was just doing tricks on him when we was watching the movie yesterday. I don't know what you talking
Hey
about.
man, that
bro.
was yesterday though. I'm a new man. I'm a new man. I'm a new man.
New man.
New
Turn
man.
that
New
off.
man, bro. New man.
What were you gonna say though, Les?
What was I gonna say? I don't even remember.
So you gonna
That's
Y'all wants to
crazy.
do tricks on it. That's what he wants to
Crazy.
do.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, let me read some of these. Where was I? No, not there. Oh dang, I lost my point. Where was I? Alright, let me just go back to it. here.
Butter chicken or Popeyes.
Nah, you know what I was gonna say to you, right? When you said that the first time.
Yo, Sen, is that all you had for the?
Not on stream though.
Yeah, you can talk about whatever you want now.
Okay. No, cause I gotta go and do something actually. But I just want to
okay,
make
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna
Well,
read
great
up
stream,
questions
Sen.
and
Great
stuff.
stream. Yo, peek, 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 peek.
Love to see it.
All
love
I'm
to see
saying,
it.
guys, let you know, Zoro top 1, Zoro top 1, and a series she
Alright,
might still be
alright.
I
top
thought he
1.
said Zoro, bro. I was about to flip on him.
No,
Bro, I thought he said
Zoro.
Zoro. I was about to
Yo,
say,
No,
bro,
Zoro.
I thought he said
Zoro.
Zoro.
Sounds like, what are you
I was
doing,
like,
guys?
I was like,
Hashtag,
don't do
hashtag,
this.
hashtag,
What do you
hashtag,
gotta do with
hashtag,
this,
hashtag,
bro?
hashtag.
You wouldn't have been wrong though. Zoro is top one.
No, be serious, nigga. But I'll see you later, though. I'll see you later.
Finn don't even
Alright,
like that
peace,
series.
Wallace.
I don't know why
He
he's
really
saying that.
doesn't like it. I
Bro,
don't
top
know.
10 series, bro.
Finn doesn't like
Big
that
3
series.
man out of 10. What do you mean?
Yeah, alright, bro.
He said, I don't see Palma taking the mark. She can become a natural Trojan X and Tokyo can take the mark. Yeah, I can see that.
I thought Wallace
Um,
was saying Zoro for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought he said Zoro as well, bro.
Yeah,
Reminder, Ishida had Trojan X in the back of his mind
Yeah,
during
that shit-
Tokyo
that
Ghoul.
actually
Even
woke
before
me
that, bro. Ishida had it in the back of his mind during his first series as well, bro. Penis Man, bro. He had it since time.
That
been wanting to
series
make-
doesn't exist.
It
Stop
does
acting like
exist,
it
bro.
does.
What do you
No, it
mean?
The series doesn't exist, bro. Stop it.
He said Trojan X is my burgers, fries, nuggets, and soda. Crazy.
What? What kind of big back? Oh man, what is going
Big
on,
bad
bro?
comment.
Yo, what is this?
No sauce on the side either, bro. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro, he just gulped it down.
Karen said my favorite character is Yupiko.
Shout out Yubiko.
Shout out Karen for real. It's my.
I don't know
for
about
real.
that, but yeah, shout out Yubiko.
It's my.
Well,
fucking
once she
slime,
catches
for
up,
real.
then shout out Karen. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
No, once she catches us, never happening.
No, she will.
Soon. Hashtag soon. He said that's true. Batista's connection could be many different abilities. Yeah, because remember, even during the Sandik fight with Batista, he had new abilities that he didn't show yet, that he was gonna show, and then Sandik just stopped him. So he still has a lot of new abilities. That peak Gen X. Zoro's a genocidal maniac, by the way. Okay. That chapter did portray it like that, but remember, that's from the side of Yamato Mori saying that. I need to see her side of the story. Because I don't think it's all. I think they're just portraying it like that. I think Mato is just the biggest hater, Zoro hater.
Yep.
I think we need to see her side. I think there's more to it for sure. Makes me wonder if Tokyo could have more abilities like gravity. He'd be the perfect Sandik successor in that way. I may not have written a fanfic where he has that. Well, he would have that if he took the mark, because he would get all the abilities. See, there we go. He said Penis Man is unironically peak.
Bro,
Get
we
on
have
it,
to
Bao.
stop this
Get on it.
agenda. I'm not getting on anything, sir.
Yo, yeah, you are.
Yo, he said, what is this? Vincent Chansard, China, huh? Vincent Chansard, China, Kenichiro Watanabe, Yutaka Nakamura. Oh, and the China animators for Choujin X. I mean, obviously that'd be the dream, just to have all these great animators. I doubt that though. Remember when everyone said Queen was Trojan Hitler? Low-key, he still is.
Still is, bro. That design, man.
He's literally just Trojan Hitler, bro. But so is Sora. They're both crazy.
Mm-hmm.
My goats.
He says I didn't put the sauce in because I like the meal. Sauce is good, but I like the meal more. This guy. I do like Mono, but I need to learn more before I pass judgment. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She seems just like she's very headstrong on her side of the prophecy, and Zora's headstrong on her side of the prophecy. So I think it's just we gotta see both sides and then make our judgment. Is it just me or does Trojan X gravity seem more like telekinesis than gravitokinesis at times? I mean, they're kind of similar because if you control gravity, you pretty much move things with your mind, or not with your mind, but like you could like levitate things and stuff like that. So a lot of gravity abilities do that. Antisis was robbed. Hey, Zora is just crazy. Can't wait for the new chapter. Hopefully tomorrow or next week. Yeah, well, I'll probably get new chapter will probably be announced. What is it, Sunday? Yeah, it'll probably be announced tomorrow. No, yeah, on Monday, Sunday or Monday, it'll be announced probably, since he's been going weekly. The bloodline thing is hard to defend. No, but that's the thing. That's my thing. I think there could be lies in there. I don't think. Maybe she may have not have done that, or not to that extent. Is what I mean. Gravity says the manipulation of the force around people, objects, and you don't actually use your brain. Yeah, you don't. Okay, yeah. It's pretty much telekinesis without using your brain. I think gravity abilities kind of do that. Zora Raid Arc will change everything. I just know it. Yeah, Zora Raid Arc will change lives. I already know. Ishida's cooking. But yeah, I think that's everything. Any final statements from anyone?
Ricardo's
Choujin
the
X will
GOAT
define the
and
next generation.
Yo,
Simon's
everyone
great.
just started going crazy. Hold on.
My bad. Val, you
Come
want to
on.
go first?
That's my fault. Yeah, I got you. Ricardo's the GOAT and Simon stinks.
What?
That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Hey, to follow that up, I will say Simon does not stink, and when Choujin X finally gets an anime, it will define anime for generations.
Yo,
Batista the
GOAT. Batista
the
GOAT.
Batista
Sal's
go.
about to get something nasty in his DMs.
Batista is
I'm gonna
good.
say.
Hello.
The
But
mask
that's-
stays on during sex.
Yo, that's crazy. For Batista though, Loki makes sense.
that
though.
mask, bro. I'm a cop one myself. I can't lie to you.
I forgot what you call them. What do you call those masks? New Age masks?
Maybe
Yeah.
yeah. I thought that was his legitimate face before I found out it was a mask.
Yeah,
It was
I
so
remember
crazy, bro.
when the first chapter came out. I was like, "Is that his face?" And then I saw the side of his face. Like, okay, no, it's a mask.
The reveal of his face was still like spooky as hell. Looking back on it,
Crazy, yeah.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
bro, like,
Especially like
Yeah.
given his character, like he's kind of like a jokey character as well. At times.
yeah.
And then
Hey,
you
but
just
listen,
see-
this
just
is
looks
He
like
has to
Forza.
hide the pain, bro. I'm trying to tell you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
That's what
bro,
he
he's
gets
wearing a
paid for
noose as a tie. Like,
That is
Yo, that's,
kind of
yeah, that
kind
is
of a
kinda
raw
crazy.
design, but
Kinda raw.
also very very sad.
He likes his
Yeah.
nooses. Ishida likes his nooses.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Shout out to Bowie Wowie, Jakey Cakey, Scapey Wapey, Lazzy Wazzy, you know, and my boy Tesla Wesla, all for pulling up, Wallace as well, you know. And
Thanks
my
for
boy
having me.
Jaden Hawk, who's here earlier as well. Shout out to all of you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Hopefully
You see that
this
sensei?
arc
Itsumo.
hopefully this arc is crazy enough to where it will warrant another discussion for sure, and I think it will probably.
I believe so, too. I
Gi-
believe so, too.
Given this arc, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to talk after this arc or whenever we get the chance, but I'll definitely do more for sure, cause Ishida is cooking. He's definitely cooking with this series for sure.
Especially
And
with Simon.
Hey, speak your piece. But yeah, like I think given where we are compared to Tokyo Ghoul, I think this series I'm enjoying it, and I think it's better than Tokyo Ghoul so far. Just comparing the amount of chapters, not overall.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, not overall, of course. Tokyo Ghoul still leaks right now, but chapter for chapter, let's just say, yeah, first 70ish chapters, 80ish chapters, Choujin X got it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat as well. Got a bunch of people in here. Shout out to all my guys pulling up.
Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, shout out everybody who commented their
show.
favorites.
W's in the
back us up
shot. W's
on
in
the
the shot.
Simon hate. Fuck all the Simon
Swoop.
haters.
And
You tell him, Steve.
and you know, as you guys already know, you know, my final statement will be read Choujin X. Bye bye.
Real.